telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you're not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in land where James Comey, ex-FBI director, is about to get perp walked. I am Uncle Hotep, he's Hotep Jesus, episode 378. Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
Yeah, it's another week of being a realist nigga on this podcast. Let's get right to the football picks. Let me get my picks in this week. I know we killed it last week, right?
Hold on. Fantasy.
Go get me some freedom.
Shout out to Hoteps. Thank you for the 10.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Seahawks,
Cardinals.
Vikings, Steelers.
Vikings.
Commanders, Falcons.
Commanders.
Saints, Bills.
Bills.
Browns, Lions.
Lions.
Panthers, Patriots.
Pats.
Chargers, Giants.
Chargers.
Eagles, Buccaneers.
Eagles.
Titans, Texans.
Titans.
Colts, Rams.
Colts.
Jaguars, 49ers.
49ers.
Ravens, Chiefs.
Let's go Ravens.
Bears, Raiders.
Let's go Raiders.
Green Bay, Cowboys.
Green Bay.
Jets, Dolphins.
It's in New York. We going Jets.
It's in Miami.
It's in Miami? Let's go Jets.
Bengals, Broncos. Okay.
What was the record last week? Solid picks, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those are some solid picks right there. I know Nerds Bill's going to bring home the dub for us. Hold down the picks.
3, 4, 5.
Uh-huh. Keep counting them
You got
wins.
5 wrong last week.
5 out of what?
Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16.
11 and 5. Let's go. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Not life advice. Do your own research.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
What's good, man?
Jonah, we're on the kick, the HBTY kick, bro. Not my kick. The HBTY kick. We on that one. What's good? I just been, trying to keep it real out in these streets. It's me versus the coons, and I see where you are on this whole situation all week. You said it last week on the show. You're a diehard coon, so I've been trying to hold it down for the community since somebody's got to do the job. So that's what I've been up to. I've been keeping it real for the people.
What if the coons are right?
God. About what?
We'll get to that.
Coons are never right.
Anyway, hold on. Let me set my screen up a little bit right here so I can have this thing out here. Just make this a little bit smaller. Bang, bang. Put this here. There we go. All right, let's get right to the Black Twitter report because we got a lot of news and some other places. Comey just got booked. Talk about that. Talk about Cardi B. Oh, since it's not on the doc, let's talk about it. Cardi B released the album, and Jay Electronica released an album.
One of those things is true. Only one of those things is true.
Well, Jay Electronica released several projects. So a good week in music, I think. I know you've had some choice words to say about Jay Electronica. We talked about a little bit on the Patreon. You had your son listen to it. Son said it was trash. Let me talk to the chat for a minute. Walk with me, chat. This Jay Electronica I thoroughly enjoyed it. Despite somebody saying he's the realest nigga on the show, despite him calling somebody a coon, I don't know, he must be looking in the mirror when he's looking at this screen. Only one of us likes 5% rap. Only one of us likes NOI rap. Only one of us likes black space mythology rap. And that would be, what is a black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania? The black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania. Now, I don't know how this has occurred. He grew up near the Mecca. You know what I mean? Grew up near the Mecca. He could look outside his door and look at the Mecca, look at the skyline. But only one of us likes that 5% nation rap. I don't know how this has occurred. I guess you grew up and start talking that whole shit. You that's the only thing you can understand. But I thoroughly enjoyed the Jay Electronica. I know it's not for everybody. I don't be one of them guys that say like only certain people can understand it, but I do think only certain people can digest and take in rap such as Jay Electronica. Now let me go further. This Shine here talk about me eating pork skins and crackling and shit like that. Which I see, I don't do it often, but I might partake here and there. You go off about Inky and we had this show and you never tune in. You ain't feeding your body right. I'll say this. When it comes to feeding your mind, and this man came out and say, Cardi B, that shit is slamming. That shit is banging, man. Then I see Cardi B out here pregnant, showing, out here twerking for her fans and shit. Not only do you have to feed your body, you have to feed your mind. And Jay Electronica is the music that feeds your mind. See, these shines they'll talk about your health and your body and your food you eat, but will take in the most degenerate rap known to man and think that won't affect their body. Is your brain part of your body, Hotep Jesus?
I'll decline to interact with you at this moment.
Yes, chat, your brain is part of your body. We don't want audiobook raps, unk. Jay Electronic will help you sleep. But you know what? You know what, Knuckle Brew? How about you take an hour, you listen to audiobook and come back to us? All right? How about you do that?
I got you, Nuck. Don't worry, I got you.
So what I'm going to say is just as important as your diet, so is the music you take in. And this is the Shine's problem. Niggas will talk about, I'm fasting and shit. I'm on a watermelon fast and shit. and then go listen to fucking fucking Cardi B. And who's that girl? Chat, who's that girl that had the fucking the lip gloss named after fucking STDs and shit? Yo, these niggas is bullshitting. You niggas don't like the J Electronic because you can't understand it. That's all there is fucking to it. Niggas half-ass hating. When motherfuckers talk about Umdumala and get it from the wheel, you niggas they're like, huh? What? Huh? What's that? It's crazy. It's crazy. Then I was listening to Joe Budden podcast. Only Mark and Parks like Jay Electronica. Now Parks is white. Parks said, I love all that NOI 5% shit. White man love this shit. You know why? Because they're better stewards of hip hop than we are. We let this shit go. We defend the trap and all this shit, shooting and killing each other on wax, selling that Ronald Reagan to each other. But when it comes to introspective rap, niggas don't want to hear that shit. Oh, it's scaring the hoes music. This nigga 40-something years old talk about scaring the hoes music. Nigga, you should be listening to that shit. What the fuck is you talking about? God damn. Nasty work, HJ. Nasty work. That's all I gotta say. Nasty work.
You done?
What's your favorite song on the Cardi B album?
Are you done?
I just asked you a question.
Because I'm about to knock your kufi off.
What's your favorite song in Cardi B?
By the time this episode over, that kufi coming off because you're going to be sweating. You're going to be looking like you was looking last week when you had all that shea butter on your face. Chat. His argument for listening to the J Electronica project was, oh, but the white man like it. Massa like it. You a cool. Oh, Massa like it. If the white man like it, you gotta love it. Oh, you a coon. Coon shit. I tell you, every week, I gotta come up here and prove to you that he is unequivocally a coon. He admitted it last week, and he came up here just tap dancing and shining the white man's shoes once again. Then he makes this claim about what I do on my program. Felonious claims. First of all, when you tune in to Uncle Hotep Factor, you know what you get from him? Dave Blunts. He subjects his listeners to listening to some of the worst music you could ever hear ever in your life, like Dave Blunts. Yet, here he is. Put it right there. Here he is, claiming he's got great music taste or whatever his claims are. Uncle Hotep, Ransom released an album this year with somebody. Could you name that artist? Let's test your black card.
Dave East, man. Come on.
Thank you. Great. What's the name of the album?
The Ballroom, something like of that.
False, wrong. You wanting to take another guess?
What's the name of it then?
The Final Call. Uncle Hotep, what is what is the Final Call?
That's a newspaper NOI used to sell still sell.
Oh, NOI, the same NOI you was claiming?
Yeah.
The same NOI you was claiming. Now, did you ever play the Ransom and Davies album on your show?
Yeah.
Did I play it on my show?
Yeah.
Okay. So you claim we don't understand the NOI music, yet we've played the NOI music.
You only play Ransom because you're from New Jersey. Man, get the hell out with this.
You can make all your claims you want. You can make all the claims you want. Fact of the matter is, we played the Final Call, that good NOI music, on my platform multiple times. Let's continue. You make these claims about feed the people, about what do we feed the people, for their minds and all of that. And have you know, we give people a cornucopia of information every Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I bring people into the world of investing. Hotepistan feeds the people. We show people how to get to the bag. Straight to the bag. We got people right now doubling their money legally. Feeding the people. So before we even get to the bullshit, the first thing we do is we feed the people. Every Tuesday night at 8 p.m., we have a show called Chem Medicine, which is a deep dive into science, chemistry, anatomy, and biology, and especially health, combating things like cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. 3 things that you suffer from. And you claim that we don't feed the people? You see, what happens is when somebody's guilty of something, what they do is they have this thing called displacement, where they try to put off onto the opponent which they are guilty of. This comes straight out of Rules for Radical by Saul Alinsky. That is the game you play, because you're guilty of not feeding the people, because you're guilty of eating pork, because you're guilty of violating the kufi. You want to make the people believe that I'm the one violating the kufi, but when you do it every single week, 3 times a week, on Monday on our Patreon show, on Thursdays, then your show, you do nothing but violate the tenets of Hotepistan. You're lucky we don't bring you up on charges. You're lucky we don't bring it. Now let's talk music. Let's talk music. First of all, J Electronica didn't release an album. I don't know what that was. It wasn't music. It might have been spoken word. It might be poetry. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't music. It wasn't bars. The people, wanted to hear Jay Electronica rap. His last project he dropped, it's a good project. The record he put out with Jay-Z, it was a good project. This right here wasn't what we were expecting. However, Cardi B, on the other hand, Cardi B also exceeded our expectations. Cardi B dropped a banger of an album. She about to go platinum. She coming straight out the gate with gold. Some of the best rap music out of female rap this year. The album's a banger. The issue here is you want to fake the funk. You want to make people believe that you're in touch with the culture. But really what you're in touch with is cooning. See, cooning is like when you look down on the community with the elements of their culture, like, oh, y'all listen to that, y'all listen to that. I listen to the wheel and the NOI music, and
I'm gonna go get me some freedom.
this is what you try to fool the people with, like you better because you listen to some NOI music. This is what you claiming. But the people have chosen, and the Cardi B album is great. Once you get back in touch with the culture, you can start keeping it real, because that's what the culture's about, keeping it real. So slandering Cardi B tonight, it's not your best choice. The people will turn on you.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
And on your segment on your latest medicine, he brought up, y'all were talking about that. What's that? I guess he's a singer, David or whatever, and he's being accused of killing one of his fans, or isn't that the story?
I wouldn't say fan, but maybe
his girlfriend. He had a girlfriend that was underage. Allegedly, now they found out that the girl's parents got paid off or something, like there was a financial transaction. Now, Kamessa made a good point. He said everybody that listened to this artist is responsible for that girl's death. So every one of you listening and ranting and raving about Cardi B is just responsible for the degeneracy and the debauchery that has took over the community. You're responsible.
I see you didn't watch the whole episode.
You're responsible
because you picking and choosing now. Because he actually went back.
I'm picking. You're right.
He corrected himself. He corrected himself.
What did you say last week?
He corrected himself.
These white folks need quality control.
He corrected himself.
Where's the Negro quality control? When is enough enough? Cardi B gets pregnant. Stephon Diggs got 2 other girls pregnant. Cardi was like, well, we just gonna have to figure this out. And this is the fucking role model. Shines like you, because Shines like you is afraid to stand up to it. You're afraid to say, get this nigga shit the fuck out of here.
No,
I'm
sir.
not afraid to say it, because I'm a real nigga. Sometimes when you're a real nigga, sometimes you gotta stand. You gotta stand up and say, nah, this is bullshit. Nah, I'm not going. This nigga go along to get along. He do what it is. He lick his finger, he find out where the wind blowing. And that's where he going. He find out where the wind blowing, and that's where HA is going.
Sound like a coon, you know that, right?
Sound like a fucking coon.
You sound like a coon.
Let me tell you something. Niggas do not care.
That's what coons say. That's what coons say.
You niggas wore coon the fuck out so much.
That's what coons say. Because nobody cares about that take. Literally, nobody cares about take.
That's the exact fucking point. That's the exact point. Thank you for making my point.
That take is trash.
Because you niggas don't care.
No, that take is trash.
No. Don't go back. Don't backtrack. Nobody cares about that.
No, that take is like that take has been debunked.
Because you niggas love this shit.
No, that take has been
You love this debauchery. Doctorate.
No, that take
you love
it.
this nigga shit.
That's old
You
nigga
love
takes.
Motherfuckers getting pregnant by you getting pregnant by a dude that just got accused of fucking raping a dude. You love she getting pregnant, having a baby. She ain't even divorced yet. You niggas love this shit.
What?
You niggas love it.
No. You got pick 'em and choose 'em disease. You got crackatosis. And you got old nigga disease. Cause let's deal with this.
Fucking old niggas disease.
You got old niggas disease.
Having a set of standards is old niggas disease.
You don't have standards. That's my point. That's what makes you a hypocrite. You don't have standards. Because on one hand, you're like, oh, I love the locks. On the other hand, you like, oh, Cardi B is where we got to draw the line. Like, wait a second.
No
so
way
it's okay to sell. So it's
You're
okay.
Really comparing the locks and Cardi B.
So it's okay to bring the weight that they weigh the whales with.
Jeez, Lord,
it's okay to have the scale that they weigh the whales with. Is that what you're saying? It's okay to traffic cocaine to the community.
You
but Cardi B is drunk.
Because you like that shit too. Your boy is
I am not the hypocrite here.
No.
I'm not the hypocrite here. You're the hypocrite.
Career off this shit.
You're the hypocrite. You the one picking and choosing. So you draw the line at Cardi B? No, you got to draw the line way back.
So you're saying you're not supposed to hold the women up to a higher standards. As the women go, the
how are you
goes.
straw manning right now?
As the women go, the culture goes. Good night, nigga.
Oh my God.
Good
you
night,
straw manning.
Of course we're supposed to hold the women to a higher standard. Because as the women go, the culture goes.
See, you fucked
forgot
up.
That? That's Hotep 101, nigga.
You fucking up.
That's Hotep 101.
You fucking
nigga.
up right now.
That's Hotep 101.
You know you fucking up right now.
You're the one that told put the hijab, put the burqa on the women.
You know you fucking up.
The hijab in Hotepistan.
You know you fucking up.
This is your takes. Oh, you forgot about that now. You see when chat when he saw that light skinned Dominican shake her ass, he forgot all about that shit.
Shout out to Cardi B. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this from an intellectual perspective. Because you like to, the cocaine music is okay, but the booty shaking music's not okay. Society, culture, nations, from Japan to Europe to Africa, has always had their raunchy elements. Even going back to 2 Live Crew, music has always had those raunchy elements. Trina, Lil' Kim, this has always existed. It's always going to exist. The issue is some people have to learn to separate entertainment from real fucking life. Now, where you fucked up was you said Cardi B represents the culture. That's cooning. Because Cardi B don't represent the culture. She represents hip hop, but she don't represent us. She's a Dominican woman. So she not even our responsibility. So you grouped her in with us. You see, so you fucked up right there. That's the Dominican women. The Dominicans got to get her. Okay? Now, as far as what Cardi B wants to do with her coochie, I don't care. It ain't my woman. She could get all the butt shots she want, date whoever she want, that's Cardi B problems. I'm not here to be in grown folk business like that. I'm here for the music. And the beats was banging, the lyrics was tight as shit, and it's a great fucking project. I'm here to talk about hip hop and hip hop music. Now, you can sit up here and try to put the kufi on when we're talking about hip hop and hip hop music. That's on you. But if you're going to do that, you've got to delete like 90% of hip hop if you're going to play the purist role. And that's what makes you hypocritical, because now we got to get rid of the Benjamins. Now we got to get rid of the whole Bad Boy catalog, Rockefeller catalog, the entire Def Jam catalog. Shit, you got to get rid of half of Motown. The Motown records was nasty too. Niggas act like Cardi B is the first artist to make a nasty record. People like the fuck, Unc. That's human nature. And here you come with the coon take, oh, you niggas listen to that music, you listen to that music. Yes, we listen to music. We know how to separate entertainment from fucking reality. We not finna play this for the kids.
Hotep, you're a genius. Hotep,
This is adult. This is adult music, and as adults, we can appreciate the music because we know there are certain elements that we can relate to in the music. She talking hella shit on the album. She talking real shit on the album. But now you want to play hip hop purist, well, you got to delete half of your fucking catalog. You got Eminem in your catalog. You got to delete that nigga whole anthology. That nigga is way out of bounds if we're going to talk about that. But you work out to that. You work out to Eminem. I don't work out to Eminem. Eminem has more deleterious lyrics than half these artists. So now you want to come on the show and pretend like you're a hip hop purist. And you're not that. That's not what you are. And this is why I always say I got to start to show off and say I'm still the realest nigga on this podcast because I keep it real. Oh, you keep coming up here being fake and it don't work. It's not you. It's not you. Just be yourself.
I am myself. You just run your fucking mouth. That's all.
No, just be yourself.
No. You keep saying, "Oh, I know." We know how to delineate between real music and real life. There's plenty of kids that don't. There's plenty of niggas down Delaware and Gander Hill prison that's locked up. You know why?
Because the music,
like Hov.
Because the music.
Yeah, they want to. First, you laughed a little bit too hard. You put your shoes on.
The music made niggas sell drugs.
It contributed.
Say it. Come on, Bill Cosby. Come on.
Why do you think the Redacted switched hip hop up and told them niggas, y'all got to rap about trap and shit? Don't be dumb. See now to say, all right, I'm not talking to him because he's gonna deny this shit because he's a Hov stan. To say that nobody in the United States ever got locked up because they got inspired by Hov to sell fucking drugs or any other artist, it's a fucking bold-faced lie. Anything you put in your brain is going to influence you. And to say that, oh, we know how to deal with it, okay, that's fine. That's great. Great for the people that can make the distinction. There's plenty of kids that can't. You think only adults is listening to Cardi B? Huh? IBEW Bonds, thank you for the 10 gifted. But anyway, you can enjoy both for adults. But I think there's too much emphasis on the Cardi B's of the world instead of the Jay Electronicas. That's what I really want to say. It's fine.
That's not the conversation, though. That's the issue. That's the issue I have is you're trying to have this NOI, I'm a righteous nigga conversation. And I'm saying I'm just judging music. And then what you do is you straw man me and go, oh, because you're judging music, you're supporting debauched culture. And it's just like, wait, time out. Let's back this up a little bit. I can't listen to the music. Because I like the music, now I'm supporting debauched culture. And no. Either we're going to listen to hip hop music, everything that release, and judge it, or we're not. But now you want to come up here and play gotcha, and you got your kufi on tonight, and now you NOY, and you put the pork rinds down for half a second. Now all of a sudden you want to be Mr. I'm cleaning up the hood, and the hood is selling drugs because the music. You sound like Charlie Kirk.
Positivity 7552. Thanks for the gift this sub. You're right. Unc the Real is kerosene real. Booga, thank you for the gift this sub.
And you was promoting and you promote Dave Blunts. Like that's the hypocritical part. You playing Dave Blunt like he's a great artist, then want to judge Cardi B when they promote the same shit.
I just find Dave Blunt's funny.
But does he not promote the same shit?
Again, I say I'll get to the point where I think you have to hold women to a different standard.
Oh my fucking God, Jesus Christ! So
for the culture to turn itself around, I think we have to hold.
You contradicting yourself again, because 1 minute it's the fellas is making niggas sell drugs. Now it's we gotta hold women to a different. We gotta hold women to a different standard. That's crazy.
Niggas want to do everything else Hove do, but it's the drug selling part. They didn't want to do that.
Talking out two sides of your face.
They wanted a light-skinned girl. They wanted to rap like this nigga. They wanted to dress like this nigga, but they didn't want to sell drugs because they didn't want to do that.
Talking out two sides of your face.
Come on, man. You being
talking out two sides of your face. 2 minutes ago, it was the music is making niggas sell drugs. Then 2 minutes later, we got to hold women to a different standard. Why? Because you like Dave Blunt and you don't want to answer the question and say he promotes the same thing as Cardi B? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, get him out of here. Listen, if there was a world you could get Dave Blunt and Cardi B out of here, I'd be all for it.
I wouldn't.
End of discussion.
I wouldn't.
End of discussion. End of discussion.
Just because you get rid of Dave East and Cardi B doesn't mean that element is not going to exist. It has to be expressed.
Get rid of them and that element. Get it the fuck out of here.
No.
Get it out of here.
No. That's not how life works.
I know, because the redacted got you niggas in a chokehold. That's why.
No. Without bad, there is no good. Without good, there is no bad. So if you don't have the bad to show people and say, this is not how you act, then what do you point them to? You see what I'm saying? You got to say, look, because that's what the Muslims do with their kids. Look, here go the black Americans. Don't act like this. This is what the Asians do. Don't act like this. Act like this. You need contrast. You need yin yang. The whole world is about balance. The universe is about balance. The bad element is always going to exist, and you need it to exist to remind you of what not to do. So that philosophically, that's a bad take. So you lost the hip hop argument and the philosophical argument and the culture argument, mostly because you contradicted yourself.
I guess you need to see bad to know what's bad. I guess, if you say so. Like, slavery needs to be present for us to know that slavery is bad.
Right.
Okay.
That's a hard concept for you to wrap your mind around.
I don't agree with it, but I'm just going to move on. Black Twitter Report. Thank you, courtesy of Nerd Nash. Thank you, Nerd Nash, nerdnash.com. No, I didn't. Thankful for slavery. I think, who else? Somebody said that. I think it was Ye, wasn't it? But anyway, Nas hits Hove with that ether again. Right after the news of Hove taking his L for the Times Square, Nas hits him with ether again, wins his bid for casino in Queens. They even took a shot at Hove. Would you like to talk about this?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
What?
What'd you think about it?
What do you think about what? That Nas got the casino in Queens. I think if you had to, I think, chat, if you had to, if somebody presented you with two casino outlooks, and one was in Manhattan and one was in Queens, I think the better bet would have been Queens. Now, I'm not saying that's how it happened. What's so funny? I don't know what he's laughing at, but he's just cracked himself up. But.
It would have been better in Queens. Or it is better in Queens. This has got to prove. How do you substantiate that claim?
Nigga, you're fucking hard of hearing. I said if somebody presented you with two projects and one's in Queens and one's in Manhattan, I think if you thought to yourself, one of these, which has the better chance of getting approved, I think you would go with Queens.
Why?
Queens is because I think you're going to have more overhead, more political people to overcome in Times Square than in Queens. Is that hard for you to understand?
You didn't answer your own question.
I didn't ask myself my own
You said
question.
two different things right there.
No, that's what I originally said.
You said if you wanted, from a business perspective, if you wanted to open up a casino in Manhattan or Queens. Okay, so what'd you say? So what'd you say?
I said all right, listen very carefully. If somebody presented you with two projects, one in Queens and one in Manhattan, and you thought to yourself, which has the better chance of getting approved?
That's not what you said the first time.
That's what I said the first time.
That's not what you said the first time.
Okay. Well, that's what I meant. But
that's what you meant. Okay. All right. You cleaned it up.
I think you misheard me, but go ahead.
Well, why is that? Why did the one in Manhattan get turned down, but the one in Queens didn't?
I don't know. You tell me.
Now all of a sudden your kufi don't work.
Well, I gave you what I thought. I said it would. I would think Queens would be the better bet because there'd be less political hurdles to jump.
That's obviously true. That you can't even debate that. Like, we've just watched that happen, so that's not even something to debate. We literally watched them say, Jay-Z, no, you can't put a casino here, and Nas, you can put a casino here. That's not even a discussion. The question you should ask yourself is, why is that?
I don't know.
And the fact that you got the kufi on and you can't see that it's like your kufi juice got watered down this week. Are you mixing your kufi juice with something? You must be mixing it. Why would they not approve a casino in Manhattan, but approve one in Queens? You can't put your kufi on now? You can't sip the kufi juice now?
Tell us. You're from the area.
Wow. You're from
the tri-state area.
Your bias is kicking in.
Tell us.
Bias is kicking in.
What do you mean bias?
Your Nas bias is kicking in.
Why is it going to be Nas bias?
Even Goldstein peeped it. Goldstein peeped the play.
Okay, what did Goldstein say?
Matter of fact, I'm going to just read his because he think just like me on this one. I was like, word? Then I saw him post it. I was like, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right here. Let's pull this up. Let's go to Hotep Goldstein's account. Let's go to Hotep Goldstein. If y'all not following Hotep Goldstein, let's make sure you go follow him. But he had the best take on this. Here it is. Let's put it on the screen right here. Hold on a second. All Kufi juice watered down tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. Jay-Z's casino would have been exploiting the wrong people. Nas's was the market they wanted.
This a real Hotep brother.
See, they ain't want to put the casino down there by them rich white folk. They want to put the casino in the hood and ruin the hood so they can go gentrify the hood some more. Keep your kufi on tight, huh? See, Hov was actually looking out for the hood. He like, nah, we're not going to put the casino in the hood. Let's put the casino in Manhattan where the tourists go. Times Square. Now, like you said, you don't know the area. But everybody in New York knows locals, they don't really do Times Square. That's not a thing. You might hop on the subway and go past Times Square, but Times Square is where you go to kind of finesse tourists, but Times Square is a tourist destination. It makes sense that you would put a casino in a tourist destination. Times Square is a tourist destination. Las Vegas, tourist destination. Why would they want to put a casino in Queens that's not a tourist destination? Something that has been known to destroy neighborhoods. You didn't put it in a tourist destination, but you're going to put it in the hood? Suspect. Simple math. Simple math. Simple math.
That's sound reasoning. That's a possibility. But fuck Hovey fucking laws. I don't give a fucking damn. Fuck it. I'll take the fucking win. Nas forever, nigga. This is a fucking W. You can talk all that fucking, you and Goldstein can talk all they didn't want to put it in downtown. They wanted to put it in Queens. To get rid of the black, the hood and shit. Fuck it. Still a Nas win. The greatest of all time. The fucking GOAT. The best rapper of all fucking time.
20 minutes ago, Unc was concerned with the hood. Fast forward 20 minutes later, fuck the hood.
So what, nigga? So what, nigga? I hate Jay-Z more, nigga. I hate Jay-Z more and you in his fucking stand. Fuck it. Y'all, you niggas thought you had me. So the fuck what?
Hypocrite Unc. Hypocrite Unc. This is nasty work.
Y'all niggas really thought y'all had me with this shit. Oh, my bad. Yeah, man. You think, just because, listen. Just because the white man gave fucking Jay-Z the aux cord for the Super Bowl halftime show, you think you niggas got something with shit? Huh? Just like when he fucking they used him to put the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. We don't give a fuck about that shit, man. We up. Nas stands up, goddammit.
J Mod said, don't HJ live with the Indians? Even he don't want to be in the hood. Hold on, let me check the super chats. Let me see. J Mod, I see Big Poppy with the super chat. Oh, there's no J Mod. Get your ass in timeout, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You off topic. Fucking 30 minutes, nigga. Shut your ass up.
That's right, Godson.
Talk to yourself now. Talk to yourself now, nigga. Huh? That's nasty work. 1 minute you care about the hood, next minute I hate Jay-Z more than the hood. That's terrible. Villain Unc is crazy. This is nasty work. This is bad. This is terrible.
Hey, I'm not the only person. Why when they did the vote? Come on, play the video. Come on, there was video in the chat.
We don't got to play the video.
Jay-Z, you lost again. I'm not the only person that thinks this way. I'm not. Evidently, why would he say that? This got nothing to do with Jay-Z. Right?
You ready to play the tape? You ready to play the tape?
Where the vote at? Hold on. I'm not. Yeah, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
And it couldn't have been done without everybody here. With that being said, I'm getting ready to vote, and there's a theme in Queens, and I know Nas is a part of this. Queens get the money. Sorry, Jay-Z, we win again. I just had to rub that in. You can let the Brooklyn Borough president know that I send my regards to him. With that being said, I vote aye.
Borough president votes in an aye, and some conflict will be brewing. I'll move a little away from you. Next up is myself, representing myself as the state assemblywoman in this district. I have to say this has been an opportunity of my professional career as the assemblywoman.
And it couldn't have been done without everybody here. With that being said,
Nasty work. Nasty work. And
That being said, I hope it's successful. You know, I hope plenty of people get jobs. You know, I hope it works out for Queens. That's what the people wanted. That's what the representatives voted for. And I hope it works out for them. That's all I can really say.
Coons up there on that board, applauding, putting a casino in the hood. Queens had a good run, man. After that casino go up, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty.
What if it works? They got a casino down in the city. It ain't in fucking. It's Philly. It could work.
You said what?
You see, that's where your hate comes in. You want it to fail. You a whole stand so bad you want Queens to fail. Nasty work. You should be hoping they succeed too. No. You want it to fail. You and Goldstein want that shit to fail. You fucking hoe stands. You niggas is sick. You need fucking help.
No casino by the white people, but put the casino down there by the niggas. We don't want it by us. Put the casino by there down by the niggas. We don't want a casino near us. I'm sure the niggas in Queens, they'll vote for this. Those niggas will vote for this. Put it down there in Queens, Queensbridge, QB. Get Nas involved, and yeah, let's push this ahead.
Is that the same argument Jay did when they used to put the Barclays in Brooklyn?
Barclays was a stadium. It wasn't a casino.
What difference does it make?
You don't know the difference between a stadium and a casino?
Entertainment complex, some displacement, jobs, probably raise the prices, home prices in a surrounding area. They're two different things, but the effects could still be the same.
You ever been to AC?
Yeah.
What's that place like? What's Atlantic City look like? You ever been off, like, just take a walk 1 block away?
Yeah, when my daughter did the karate tournament, it wasn't on this.
Did it look like a safe neighborhood to you?
Convention center.
Did it look like a safe neighborhood to you?
Some look sketchy. Some parts look sketchy.
Okay.
For real.
All right. Okay. You ever left Las Vegas? Or just take a block away from the strip and see what that looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it look sketchy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Some parts did, yeah.
Okay. All right. If you're okay with that, you know, you have to sit with that. Mr. Cardi B is bad for the hood, but casinos aren't.
So you're saying no parts in Queens look sketchy right now?
That's called straw man and gaslighting.
No. See, there you go with your bullshit, man. Here you go with your bull fucking shit, man.
You can't get me like that. I know these tricks. I know these tricks.
Now fucking Queens. Hey, man, if the people of Queens wanted, that's all you should be commenting on. If that's what they wanted, you should hope for the best. But your hate.
The people voted for this?
Refuses to let you do that.
You said the people wanted this? Or five people on the board?
The people's representatives. That's who the people voted for, right?
All right.
Now let's get back to you. Your hate refuses to wish them good, the people of Queens, good luck.
Good luck, Queens.
That's all you had to say.
You gonna need it.
All I know, when it's up, I'm in there, man. Chat, who's coming with me? Who's coming with me to Nas Casino? When that's up, man, we're going to Queens. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it up. Toast the Hove. Toast the Hove, man. Toast the Hove.
Sirius said Unc been on Super Saiyan levels of cooning lately. I don't know what happened. Super levels of cooning. This is crazy. Albo said the area is finished. They just don't know it. Yeah.
Who cloned up?
No.
I'll let you know in an hour, man. I'll let you know in an hour.
I got you.
Hating. You niggas is hating. Is HA arguing for a casino or just arguing for Jay to get a seat? You can't make no hide nor hair of this nigga, man.
I'm not arguing.
He arguing because Nas won and Hove lost. Hove got to go back to the aux court. And that's it.
No, that's not the argument we made. You literally started this off with Manhattan versus. I'm like, since we're doing this, even when the Hove situation came up a few weeks back, I was like, this is going to be great because they're going to hire niggas at these casinos and it's going to be in the white neighborhood. Put the casino in the white neighborhood. Don't put it in the hood. The hood's already fucked up. It don't need to be more fucked up. The hood need schools and supplies and rec centers and mentors. The hood don't need a casino. Put the fucking casino in Times Square so Mr. Chin and the rest of the Chinese people who come over and take pictures could go to the fucking casino and have fun.
Now they can go to Queens. The birthplace of the greatest MC of all time. I've been said this. Make fucking Queens a tourist attraction. Home of the greatest MC to ever walk this earth.
Hotep said, imagine winning 10K jackpot and stepping out into Queens. Man.
Yeah, they got a casino in King of Prussia. It's all right. King of Prussia is a rich neighborhood. D West, Charlie Kirk got Unc looking weak out here. We'll see how weak you look after this 30 minutes. All right. That's what you do.
Come to kick while I get you out, man.
Yeah, come to kick so I can knock your head off over there too. Disrespect me and Master Charlie, yo niggas is sick.
Do Unc really believe that's Nas's casino? Of course he do. They use it Nas to pass that shit.
Win is a win. A win is a fucking win. Why black man can't get rich off casino? Because these niggas is hating, Bruce. That's all we gotta say. Niggas is hating. These niggas is haters. They hate it because it's Nas, and that's it. You know what I mean? They want to admit that, man, Hove fell off, man. Hove been fell off. He better fucking curate his fucking playlist like he should be doing. That's what he be working on.
Hove fell off?
Nigga, I didn't stutter.
Is this the same? Is this the same Hove that helped put out that album you was just glazing at the beginning of the show?
Hotep, you're a genius.
Yeah, that's the best thing Hove ever done. Signed J Electronica.
That same Hove?
That's
the
only
Hove,
thing he did good in the last 10, 15 years.
The one you was just glazing at the beginning of the show? That Hove? Yeah. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure it's that Hove because it seemed like everywhere you
that's
go.
Why I don't understand why you don't like it. You know what I mean?
Everywhere you go. First of all, you never heard me say I don't like it.
No. Let's say, put you. Go ahead and say it, man. I'll make sure this get to Rock Nation. Come on, hey, somebody clippers, clip.
You've never heard me say I don't like it.
So we can send this to Rock Nation.
You've never heard. I've never said I didn't like the Jay Electronica project. You can't find that clip nowhere. You can't find it. Did you hear me say it? Did you hear me say it? Huh?
Don't worry, we'll get this to Rock Nation.
Did you hear me say it? Cause you gaslighting again. Your favorite thing to do, put words in my mouth. You try to fuck up my Rock Nation invite. I know your tricks. I'm 10 steps ahead of you, nigga. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Jay-Z did own the Nets for about 2 days. Jay-Z fell off. Jay-Z could buy Nas 10 times over.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
With his wife's money.
At least he got a wife. Nas was sitting on the cover of his album with his ex-wife on his ex-wife dressed on his lap, looking like a simp.
Khalees was real, man. Khalees is greater than Beyonce.
Nas baby mama thirst trapping on Instagram.
Khalees or Beyonce?
Nas baby mama on Instagram thirst trapping with her areolas out, selling flat tummy cream.
Chat. Put the fucking chat. Hold on. Bullshit. Khalees or Beyonce? Khalees or Beyonce? Answer.
Nas baby mama got an OnlyFans account.
Does she? How do you know this?
Don't worry about that.
Khalees on the farm, doing good work on the farm.
Khalees ain't been on that farm in 2 years, nigga.
Nah, come on. She was just on the farm a couple months ago, man.
Khalees ain't been on the farm for at least 2 years.
Khalees all day. Cannon know what's up, man.
Khalees ain't been on the farm for 2 whole... Wait, y'all saying Khalees look better than Beyonce?
Yeah. Prime Khalees over prime Beyonce. Come on, man.
Khalees is in her prime right now. What do you...
Yeah,
this is prime Khalees.
There we go.
This is prime Khalees. What do you mean prime Khalees? She's finally in her prime.
Put the poll up. Put a poll up.
Let's put the poll up. Let's put the poll up. This is nasty work, y'all. He wilding right now. He's violating. Who looks better? Beyonce, Khalees. Half the chat don't even know who Khalees is, so
come on.
Let's put the poll over here. This is crazy. Beyonce versus Khalees? That's crazy. I hope the Beehive see this. I hope the Beehive see this. Clippers, make sure the Beehive see this. This is crazy.
Khalees a real one anyway. She, instead of well, Khalees just went on Nas' head. She just hooked up. Khalees did the dirty work herself. She was like, nigga. You know what I mean? Remember they was like, oh, Nas abused her, and then Khalees had to clear it up. Well, I was beating his ass too.
Let's go ahead. Let's put this up on the screen just to show you people, everybody, just so we can see.
See, now he's gonna rig it, man. Now
I'm
he's
not
gonna
rigging
See
it.
how
I'm putting the picture up just so everybody can see what we're comparing.
You're fucking good with this shit. Okay, that's a fair. Okay, yeah.
Huh? We really gonna sit here and do this?
Yes.
This what we finna do here, yo?
You see who's winning the poll?
That's called hate. That's called hate.
Fucking hate. Right? Come on.
That's called hate. They not being objective.
You lucky you're not pulling the full body Jones. Because then it'd be lights out.
We could do the full body Jones. It's still not lights out. It's still not lights out. We could go body for body. Beyonce just got the new body too, so you definitely not. You definitely not killing in the body area. Like, what picture you want to pull up? Everything we pull up, Beyonce keep clearing her. Like, it's not even close.
No, come on.
Like, look, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about right here? All I did was type in Google, Khalees versus Beyonce. Khalees and Beyonce. That's literally what I typed in the strap. You see it right there? It says Khalees and Beyonce. That's what I typed in. And no matter where you look, they getting cleared. Beyonce clearing her.
No, man.
Look.
You fucking rigging it. You trying to rig it too.
This is
type in Khalees 2025.
This is a picture of Khalees right here. This is a new picture.
2025. Do it brand new.
This is brand new. I'm showing you right now. Brand new right now. Body for body. Let's go. Let's go body for body. Where do we want to go with this? Come on. Beyonce on tour. You know that body's in shape. Beyonce got that jelly. She got that bootylicious. What picture you want to go to?
They say go on Khalees's Instagram.
You want to go to Khalees' Instagram page? We can do that. Let's do it. Let's compare IG pages. Let's go compare IG pages.
Does Beyonce even have one?
Yes, Beyonce has an Instagram page. Let's go image for image. Let's go image for image and see who looks better. Image for image. Let's go right here. Let's start right here.
I can't even see them.
Hold on. Let's go to Khalees. Let's go. Keisha said, trolling. Gotta be. Because these people are two completely, and it's sad that you got us comparing black women. Let's go to Khalees. What picture you want of Khalees? What picture you want of Khalees?
Pick the best one. Concede? Unk?
Now, don't get me wrong. She got them yitties. Don't get me wrong. The yitties is... But B? She easily looks better. Oh, my Lord. Look at that. Oh, Lord Jesus. Beyonce clearing her, dog.
Oh, come on, man. Stop.
She clearing her.
Bought, not built.
Clearing her. Yeah, her nipple was out. I'm trying to tell you, she over there wilding, Keisha. Khalees out there wilding for respect. Look at this beautiful woman right here. Huh? This nigga's bugging. It's crazy. Crazy.
Warren, Uncle about to say, okay, fine, but who's better looking, Nas or Jay-Z? How about, you know what's better looking? You tell me what's better looking after this hour timeout. How about that, Warren? How about that?
What? Who looks better, Nas or Jay-Z? What the fuck? Candace said that's Beyonce with $3K worth of makeup. If Beyonce took her makeup off and Khalees took her makeup off, you don't want to go there, Candace. You don't want to. I'm telling you, right? You don't want to go there.
Frank Edwards says Beyonce a good looking white woman. All right, let's move along before we spoil his Rock Nation invite.
Beyonce the GOAT. There's nothing to do about that.
Khalees is winning on one poll, 50-50 on other. We know the deal. The real ones know the deal. Thank you, chat, for keeping it.
Because Khalees got her titties out. Look at this. Look at this picture right here. She bent over with her ass and she IG thotting. Nasty work.
Was she working out? Is she pushing the sled?
Yeah. Yeah. Keisha, it's crazy they out here saying Khalees looks better than Beyonce. It's crazy.
Yeah. HBCU runs the white man off campus. The white man came to Tennessee State University, tried to get their Charlie Kirk on, didn't work. The bully educated blacks put belt to ass and ran them out. Now you have two sides of this. Some say good for them. They should have put hands and feet on them for being weird. Then you have people saying, why didn't someone step up and kick their backs in with words in a debate? Thoughts?
Did everybody see the video?
What video? Oh, go ahead and play it. Yeah, no, we got to play this one.
Is it in here? Hold on, let me get the video.
I don't think he didn't put that in.
Let's go ahead and get this video so everybody can watch and we can all see the same thing at the same time. It should be on yesterday's show. Here we go. Let me send this to you so everybody can see. How long is this one?
Ari said Keisha looked more like Khalees anyway.
Keisha gonna get you, nigga.
Tari, wow. You didn't send it to me.
I just did this right there now.
All
right, here we go. Hold on. Let me fix this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you can't don't do that. Come on. Yo. Oh, you better not, Blake. You better not. Okay. Yo, bring the sign back.
We're gonna do like a little end live pre-game or post-game situation here. We have 500 people watching.
We've got 500 right here watching.
Look. Whoa. This is insane. What the heck? Oh my gosh. You're pretty close. Yeah.
Well, I think the Fearless tour definitely made an impact.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Did somebody just throw something in our car?
Arrest.
They just tried to hit the car. My gosh.
I think Horace is still out there trying to make sure the car.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, officers.
Wow. Hey!
Yeah, they threw a drink up top.
Oh my gosh, they threw a drink up top. Yeah, we got this all live. I'm posting this directly after so everyone can see exactly what
Holy
happens.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
Turn up a lot.
All right, guys, we are out of here. We'll see you later from the Fearless Tour gang.
Are they gonna block me in here now?
I think that might be what they're trying to do. They're intentionally blocking us.
They're blocking us. Here comes the cop. I'm not gonna hit you now, I guess. I'm not gonna hit now, I guess. We've got more stuff. They're hitting the car.
I thought they wanted us to leave.
They're hitting the car. We're trying to leave, and they're telling us to leave, and they don't want us to leave, I guess. Hey! They are still hitting the car.
That's okay. Bring in the
How was this a university?
Look, they're intentionally blocking us. They want us to leave, but they don't want us to leave.
It's like the biggest conundrum of all time. They're still hitting the car. This is wild. It's like a zombie apocalypse or something, man. Like they're... Oh, wow. They're still hitting the car. Whoa! That was loud.
She's gonna do this the whole way out of here. Oh, here we go.
Just go
No police.
David. David, just go straight.
Yep.
They do not debate with their ideas, guys. They just... whoa. Yeah, we're gone now. We are gone now.
What? Am I on mute?
No.
You had a take about this earlier.
What's
You
your
said
take?
this was right. This is the right play. This is
What you talk? No. Don't bitch up now. You was
What do you
talking
mean,
hella
bitch
shit
up?
when you was live at 6 p.m.
You said
Now all of a
Hold
sudden
on,
you're scared. Now all of a sudden you got trepidations.
Why would I have trepidation?
Don't be scared now. Speak up. Say it with your chest. What did you say on your timeline? Say what you said on your timeline. Don't run now. Don't hide the coon tail
You
now.
made a video.
Don't
saying,
tuck your coon tail now. Don't talk about
you
what
said
I did.
This is black culture. This is black culture. You run up, you get ran out.
Don't
run up-
worry
That's
about
you
what
said,
I
right?
said. What did you say?
And I said, imagine saying running from a debate is black culture. Top tier coon I have to deal with. Again. I don't see why you particularly saying that was the right reaction from the college students.
That was the right reaction.
And then I see some people, why would they provoke black people like that? Like just sitting there in a chair is provoking to cause that reaction. That's what somebody said in the chat. Said. Close your mouth. You're gonna let the flies in. That's what somebody in the chat said. Now, what my whole take is either you ignore them or you debate them. It's that simple. You either ignore them or debate.
No, sir. No, sir. That's not what you do. In 2025, that's not what you do. Two white boys.
Obviously, we just seen it.
Because that's the correct response.
No.
That's not
if you say so. I don't think so. There's plenty of people that don't think so.
We've got missing bodies of black people right now in the bayou in Texas. Like a serial killer is taking out black people right now. We just had a bunch of death threats to HBCUs following the Charlie Kirk murder. Charlie Kirk was murdered on a university campus. Right now, tensions are high. Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck. Following that incident, HBCUs were sent death threats, and you pop up on a campus the next week? The correct response is to kick them off, pack your shit up, and leave, motherfucker.
Nobody knows.
Grab the signs, grab them, grab all they shit.
Who said the death threat?
And trash that shit and get that shit the fuck out of here.
Who sent the death threats?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The tensions is high. Who killed Charlie Kirk? It doesn't matter. The tensions is high. You don't know who killed Charlie Kirk.
How do you diffuse tensions?
You
don't fucking run up and tear their fucking signs down.
Yes.
And fucking run up in a costume.
Yes.
And fucking threaten them. That doesn't sound like diffusing the fucking tensions.
No,
that's fucking Christ.
No,
you act like niggas can't fucking debate. Fucking debate.
Debate. Well, there's nothing to debate.
D-E-B-A-T-E, debate.
There's
nigga.
nothing to debate.
Why are you looking with your fucking head all scrunched up?
There's nothing to debate.
Exchange ideas?
When
are niggas afraid of doing that?
They don't have any ideas.
Then okay, that makes it that much easier.
You can't debate somebody with no ideas.
Good night. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, chat. Like you scared, we scared. Now we scared. On our home, we can't debate. We scared. We scared. You scared. Oh, tensions are high. Charlie Kirk just got shot. We had death threats. It was probably all the fucking same op. Now we can't tell a government op when it's right before our face.
You serious? You playing, right? This is why I'm the realest nigga on the podcast. This is exactly why.
Because you don't want you say, oh, they shouldn't debate them. They should have just ran them off. That makes you real?
Yes.
No.
If you on mob,
absolutely fucking not.
How does it go? Can you squat on somebody's block in the hood?
That's not their fucking block. Public university? That's their block? How are you comparing them? You can't squat anybody's block in the hood. That's not the hood. It's a fucking college.
Okay, let's start at the beginning.
This should be nowhere near the same fucking rules.
Let's start at the beginning on this one, shall we?
That's why the fucking graduation rate is so fucking low, because people want to bring the fucking same rules from the hood to fucking college. These are supposed to be our best and fucking brightest. That did not look like it to me.
Let's start from the beginning. This entire situation began with a bunch of white boys entering a college campus, an HBCU campus, unauthorized. True or false?
I don't know if it's unauthorized or not. The cops, if it was unauthorized, I would think the cops would tell them to leave. Why, if they were unauthorized, why didn't the cops tell them to leave?
Was this an official debate setup?
I don't know.
Ugg makes me saying, oh, Massa could do no wrong.
Well, why didn't the cops? Why, if they were unauthorized, why didn't the cops tell them to leave?
Were the white boys trying to rage bait? Were the white boys trying to rage bait?
Just by being there?
Oh my God.
Why do you keep laughing? I don't know what's so funny.
Were
Like,
they
this is a
trying
serious
to
fucking
rage bait
conversation.
for showing up on campus like they did? Were they trying to rage bait, Unc?
If that's rage bait, that's fucking low tier.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's fucking low tier rage bait. Like just showing up is with MAGA hats. Oh, that's fucking bait. Let's. They can't resist this. Like, what are you talking about? You're saying the black college students couldn't resist attacking them because they showed up. That's what you're really saying.
No, I'm gonna tell you what you're saying.
No, that's what you're really saying, right?
What you're saying is, let's not criticize white people. Let's criticize the niggas, cause Massa could do no wrong. Coon.
No.
You cooning right now.
You're saying that them just being there is enough to rage bait all those students. That's what you said, not me. Just them being there.
This is crazy.
And if that's true, why would you give them the reaction they wanted?
He can't help it, Lauren. He can't help it. He not finna condemn the white boys. He not finna sit up here and say, listen, these white kids went onto an HBCU campus starting shit. He can't say that these white boys went to an HBCU campus knowing what the outcome was going to be. He can't say what these white kids did was wrong. He can't say that because he's a coon, and coons can never criticize Massa. That's rule number one of black conservatism. Rule number one of fake black conservatives, conservative coons, Conservative Inc. is blame black people, don't blame white people. And Uncle Hotep told you last week on the show he's going full coon, and he's shown up this week and he's doing. You gotta take your hats off. He's doing a great job.
Yo, you're so bootleg.
He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job.
Bootleg antics makes him so he can't criticize black folks.
What?
I'm not repeating myself because
I didn't hear you because I had the sound effects going. I gave you a round of applause for your cooning. I didn't hear you. My bad. Say it again.
I don't know what to say. Like, if just showing up you got to run them off because they showed up to your campus. And that's the exact reaction they were looking for. Somebody said, I think I read online that them white boys, they weren't in good faith. They just wanted press.
Correct.
Well, they got the press that you gave them.
Correct.
Now, if you beat them in the debate, they wouldn't have got any press. But since you chased them off, they got the press that they wanted.
They didn't come there for a debate. That's not what they came there for. That's the story that you're trying to sell us. But everybody with common sense knows they didn't show up for a debate. Because if they wanted a debate, they would have did like Charlie Kirk, went through the correct channels and set up an official debate. They could have said, hey, let's get with the debate team. We'd love to come there and debate with you. They could have contacted the Black Student Union at the school or whoever, and they could have set up an official debate. They didn't set up an official debate. They pulled up at a public HBCU campus in the hood trying to rage bait. And they got what they asked for.
The reaction would have been the same, whatever they did. If they went up through official channels, it would have been the same shit.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
Okay, we can deal with what could have happened or we can deal with what did happen. What did happen was they did not go through the official channels. They were trying to make internet content. They are professional rage baiters, as per Alex Jones' son, Rex Jones' son, who said they do this as a profession. Like, that's what they do, is they create rage bait content. So not only everybody in chat with their own common sense knows this was rage baiting tactics, Rex Jones confirms that they make rage bait content. Now, here you are running cover talking about they wanted to debate. They didn't want to debate. It is unequivocal that they wanted to rage bait. They didn't want to debate.
If everybody knows that they do this and you still get rage baited, then what makes you?
The students at the HBCU.
If everybody knows this, right? Like you said, everybody knows this, but they still fell for it. I don't know what to say.
If I personally knew for a fact that these kids rage bait for content, I wouldn't have debated them. I would have did the same thing those kids. I would have grabbed their signs and I would have cracked their signs in half. I would have kicked their table over and I would have gave them the content they wanted. And I'd have said, get the fuck out of here. If this would have happened when I was college age, they wouldn't have made it off that campus without blood streaming down their eyes. And I'm not supporting violence. These new kids with the cops or whatever, no, I'm not supporting violence. I'm telling you what would have happened when I was in school. When I was in school, they wouldn't even have tried this shit. Okay, you could ask. I call O right now and ask O when we was in RV, would that shit would have flied on our campus? I call O right now. He'll laugh. He'll be like, nah, them niggas would have got dragged the fuck up out of there, cops and all. Okay, that's what my generation would have did. This new generation, I'm not going to speak for them. But if I know you come to my campus and your intent is not debate, but to start shit, I've got to pack your table up and send you off immediately, because you're not here to help discourse politically. You're not here to help the HBCU. What you're trying to do is you're trying to distract our students. You're trying to distract our college campus, and you're trying to create racial strife throughout the nation. You're trying to create division, and that has to be nipped in the bud. When Charlie Kirk took his ass to a white university, you saw how they handle shit. Put a bullet in his ass. What we saw was black people are actually more civilized than white people. That's what we saw. That's what we saw. I'm still talking. Calm down. Calm down, cool. I'm still talking. We saw Charlie Kirk go to the white college campus and got put 6 feet under the dirt. They went to a college campus and wasn't hurt. So what we saw was black people actually more civilized than the people on the white college campus. Now ask them why they won't pull that shit on the white campus. You know why? If they'd have pulled that shit on the white campus, then white boys would have fucked him up. Them white kids would have did the same fucking thing, and maybe worse. Them Antifa kids would have put hands and feet on them. So what we saw was black people actually more civilized than them kids at them white liberal universities. Because them kids at the white liberal universities would have packed them the fuck up. It would have got real violent on a white liberal campus. Quick. We got unequivocal proof of that from the Palestine protests. You fucked around with them Palestine protest students, they was out there fighting. They was kicking ass. They would never try that shit on one of them white college campuses, so they go to the black college campus and show that black people are actually more civilized than the white college kids over on the white liberal campuses, and you can't say that. That's sad. It's a sad moment for you, but we know you've said you're a coon, so it is what it is.
I'm gonna read Briz Rothstein's tweets. Students can debate about 6ix9ine, Young Thug, Cardi B till a fight break out, but when some young maggots show up to campus ready for an intellectual war, nobody can stand up to it with truth. Briz also says 23% graduation rate, but chasing off people who came to debate. You're hoping you had something to offer intellectually, and y'all think it's a flex. Nah, MAGA Bulls is up 1-0. What campus next? Not one.
Briz can't even debate one of my juniors. I got one more to read. Hold on. Briz can't even debate one of my juniors. Briz would lose a debate to one of my juniors. First of all, Briz, all of your little fans of MAGA are afraid of me. None of them want to debate me. None of them, anyone that even remotely tried to have a conversation with me was completely embarrassed. So why don't you tell yo MAGA people, come fuck with Hotep Jesus and watch how quick they tuck their tail and run. We got Candace Owens tucked her tail and ran from Sonny Johnson. We got Vivek Ramaswamy tucked his tail and ran from Sonny Johnson. So when now all of a sudden these MAGA people are talking about, oh, they're afraid of debate. But meanwhile, Candace running from debate, Vivek running from debate, Charlie Kirk running from debates. All these people have ran from debates from the Hoteps. But now it's the black college students that are running from debate. Nah, you gotta be real about this. You gotta be real about this. You gotta ask yourself why nobody want to debate me. And you can't even debate me, Briz. I know you can't debate me. You don't got the intellectual IQ to even understand what I just said. You just got your feelings hurt. You just a MAGA red woke. So I know you don't got the intellectual fortitude to debate me. You here because of me. What'd you say the other super chat was?
What'd you say?
What'd you say the other super chat was? What Briz? What else he say?
Huh?
What else he said? Briz is NOY. He still can't debate me. He still can't debate me. He'll get washed. He'll get washed. God created you, but I helped. Shout out to Nah. That's facts. They've been running from Sonny. They've been running from Sonny. It's just, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane that you cannot condemn the actions of those white kids. Can we get you at least to do that? Before we condemn the actions of the black kids on campus, can we get you to condemn the action of those MAGA kids?
Sure, they shouldn't rage bait.
There we go.
Go to college and rage bait black people.
Thank you.
They're wrong for that. They're wrong for that.
Thank you. That's all I asked for. That's what we got to start at. That's what when you count from 0, 1, 2, 3. You jump from 0 straight to 3. Oh, why the niggas react like that? Like, why is your reaction to start at 3 and not 0? Why didn't you start from the beginning?
Because if you put cheese on a mousetrap, the fucking mouse is a dumbass for taking it. Like if you see a fucking
mice eat
obvious
cheese,
bait, why are you gonna fall for it?
Mice eat cheese. Help yourself? It's a bad analogy. Mice eat cheese. They trying to eat.
Those kids couldn't help themselves.
They not supposed to help themselves. That's what makes us different from black people. That's what makes black people different from white people. See, white people allow people to step all over them. That's why the red wokes is in the situation they are now. You done let the white liberal step all over you, step all over you, step all over you, until the point where now your kids is chopping their dicks off and claiming pronouns, and now you got to go to work and put your pronouns in your signature because you let these white people that's white liberals run all over you. Niggas don't operate like that. We gotta fuck around and find out policy, and people keep asking us to act like white people when we need to keep our fuck around and find out policy. That's the shit that protects us from the bullshit. You don't go to the hood and step on somebody's block and not fuck around and find out. That's called protection. You wouldn't do that to the Italian mob. You wouldn't do it to the Irish mob. You wouldn't try that shit with the Jews out there in Brooklyn. They'd have fucked you up out there in Brooklyn. Try that shit in them tunnels in Brooklyn. Them Jews would have ran you the fuck out of there. Try that shit with the Russians over there in Hell's Kitchen and see how fast they don't run you the fuck out of there. No, we don't need pussy culture. We don't need pussy culture. Do not allow people to make black people into this pitiful image of political correctness. Politics in America is not correct. Has never been correct. Politics in America has always destroyed the black community. Politics in America has always struck down black men, black women, locked us up, killed us, murdered us, and sent us off to foreign wars to fight wars that ain't our wars. Politics in America is not sweet. It's dirty. So once you start talking that politics shit and you involve black people, shit gotta get dirty. They just clapped Charlie Kirk last week. We can't run somebody off a motherfucking campus. Y'all crazy. We not doing no politically correct shit. Black people, hear me and hear me loud. We not doing no politically correct shit. If people don't go through the direct authorized channels to come on your HBCU campus, you run them the fuck off your campus. Tell them go contact the dean. Tell them go contact the principal. Go through the correct channels, because this is dangerous times we dealing with in 2025. We got people dying. We getting people assassinated. We got people going to war. All types of crazy shit is going out here. We got the timeline with the algorithm trying to divide the country. Do not let no strange white people onto your campus, because 50% of them are fucking lunatic, crazy, trans, terrorists, and some more shit. We know that they got a fucking problem with violence. Don't let them stay on your campus any longer than they got to, because once they start lingering and they start thinking it's safe, that's when you're gonna have problems on your campus. Let them know it is not safe on a black campus for white people that ain't willing to play by our rules. And if you gotta get a little wild and a little rambunctious, don't let them tell you that's wrong. That's not wrong. You are a human being, and human beings are violent, and violence is a part of protection, and you must do what you got to do to protect yourselves. The United States of America was built off of violence. It was built off protection. It was built off of colonization. And the minute you stand your ground on your campus, they're going to tell you you wrong. Don't let them do that shit to you. Do not let them do that shit to you. That shit is not wrong. You stand your ground, you protect yourself, and you kick these white boys off your fucking campus. If they don't want to go through the correct channels, tell them pack they shit up. And if they don't want to pack they shit up, you pack they shit up for them. You niggas ain't got no kids. You ain't got no responsibilities. You could do a night in jail. Take it from me. You could do a night in jail. I ain't saying getting violent. I'm not endorsing violence, but you let them know it's not safe in our hood. You want to try that shit? Go try that shit at a primarily white institution. Leave us the fuck alone. Second of all, this political fight in America ain't got shit to do with us. They show up talking about DEI, and DEI only benefited white women. Take that shit to a primarily white institution. You talking about some DEI. DEI ain't got nothing to do with black people. DEI was created for gay people, white women, and trans people. It was not created for black people. Black people did not benefit from DEI. Black people don't even get the DEI positions when it comes to directorships. DEI is technically illegal and against the Civil Rights Act. So you take the DEI argument, take that shit to the primarily white campus where that shit fucking belongs. They talking about the other side they have is about illegals. Black people started that fucking argument. Black people started the argument about illegals fucking decades ago because the illegals was coming into our fucking neighborhoods. We started that argument. Black people started that argument. We're the ones that told white people, yo, do something about this immigration. Then Barack Obama exported more people than Trump did. And now you want to come to my college campus and tell me you want to debate about some shit we already been complaining about? How you going to debate me when we fucking agree? That shit is fucking retarded. So you come into the campus just to start shit. So now that I see your intent is not to have civil discourse because you didn't come up with no good topics and you ain't go through the right channels. You got to get the fuck up out of here. Lastly, politics in America right now is between white people, red whites and blue whites. Leave us the fuck out this shit. You want to rock your MAGA hat and do all that bullshit? Go to the fucking primarily white institutions and try that shit over there and see if your ass don't get popped. Leave us the fuck out of this. Y'all keep trying to drag us into your civil war with your white cousins. It's not our fault that your white cousins want to give you vaccines. It's not our fault your white cousins want to make you retarded from Tylenol. It's not our fault your white cousins want to trans your kids. It's not our fault that your white cousins want to have drag queen story hour with your kids. It's not our fault that your white cousins want to have Pablo and them come over here illegally. And they set up all these little sanctuary cities. That's not our fault. It's not our fault you got a Federal Reserve. It's not our fault that the politics in America is fucked up. That's yo shit. That's white people shit. Leave us the fuck out of it. Black people, you see these crackers on your motherfucking campus? Kick them the fuck off. Stat. It's the energy I'm on. We not doing no nice shit. We not doing no politically correct shit. No. Black Panthers wouldn't have did that shit. They'd have rolled you the fuck out of there. Malcolm X would have rolled your ass the fuck up out of there. That's the type time we on. Malcolm X would have said, debate these guns, nigga. We not doing tactful. We not doing tactful. Faith, you missing my whole point. We not doing tactful. We not doing tactful. We not doing tactful. That's what y'all missing. See, once you start playing this tactful shit, now your kids start getting trans. You can't do tactful with people that violate
they already
you.
are, man.
You can't do tactful with people that violate your space. Once somebody violates your space, you got to put them motherfuckers on notice. You don't let people just roll up on your stoop. If somebody come to your crib like, I want to argue, you like, nigga, like, I don't even fucking know you. Get the fuck up off my step before I blow you off this motherfucker. These motherfuckers got stand your ground laws and some more shit. We not doing tactful. You pull up on my block, I'm running you the fuck off. That is tactful. We not doing none of this white people politically correct. You gotta be tactful. No, that's some female shit, how females handle shit. We not doing it that way. We putting you on notice because this shit is too fucking dangerous. We not making it easy for people to just come on an HBCU campus. You can't let people just hang in your hood and just think shit is sweet. That don't work nowhere. You can't go to Dubai and do that shit. You can't go to Iran and do that shit. You can't go to the Italian neighborhoods and do that shit. But all of a sudden, black people are supposed to be tactful and let people hang around on the block? No, that don't fly nowhere on this planet, and it never has in any moment in history. Don't see, this is the problem. Y'all get educated by white people and y'all start thinking like white people. Do not think like white people. Think with your own fucking common sense. If you violate me, I'll violate you. You violate me, I violate you. You got to draw the fucking line and let niggas know I'm not to be fucked with. Imagine you the kid in school and somebody come and they pick on you. Now the whole school picking on you. Nah, the minute somebody pick on you, gotta punch that nigga in his face. Then all of a sudden, everybody else leave you the fuck alone. You gotta put niggas on notice. Everybody knows this lesson. You don't let motherfuckers just pick on you. You think we supposed to just make it okay for white boys to pop up on campus unauthorized trying to start shit with our children? No, that's not what type time we on. Grab his sign, break that shit, break that nigga mic, take his shit, kick that nigga the fuck up off campus so the next motherfucker don't try that shit. Because what'll happen is shit'll get real fucking dangerous. Now all of a sudden, next time they pull up, now they think shit is sweet. Shit get escalated. Cop shoots a young boy. Now we over here back to square one with Mike Brown and shit because a cop done shot a young kid because he fighting with some MAGA kid. You got to nip this shit in the bud before shit get worse. Y'all not thinking straight. Y'all not thinking straight. Y'all think this is some internet, just argue idea shit. Charlie Kirk just got assassinated last week. Do y'all not know what time we in right now? Do y'all not know what time we in right now? They shooting niggas at the ICE facility. They trying to turn up in every way possible. Don't put our kids in danger. I got a little girl right now on a college campus. Don't fucking play with me. Safety is very important on a fucking college campus. Don't roll up on a college campus unauthorized. If you do that shit, run them niggas off. Let them know it's not safe. You can't let people get comfortable on your block because then they start violating. And you gonna have one nigga that lose his noodle, don't like what's happening. Now he fighting a white boy. He gets shot. He on the newspaper. Here we go crying again over another black boy lost, over another black girl lost, a riot, a stampede, and now more lives is lost. Nip that shit in the bud right now so them white boys stop that shit. Don't play. This politics shit ain't no play thing, yo. Politics is war, yo. Politics is war. When you go look up what the word campaign means means war. Go type the shit up. Type campaign. When you talk about political campaign, type in campaign. See what the campaign is something what happens when you go to war. This is war. This ain't no play shit. These white boys want to come to campus and play. We not fucking playing. This is politics. This is real shit. This is people's lives you playing with. This not for play. We not doing no tactful, politically correct shit. We not doing none of that. You want to fucking have a debate? Set the fucking debate up. Go through the proper channels. Let's have a civil debate. But don't just pop up on a campus talking about, oh, they don't want to have civil discourse. That was not your intent. Your intent was to start shit, you got shit, and now you want to complain about it. It don't work like that. Make these niggas fucking uncomfortable, yo.
If I'm a rage baiter, I'd do it again. They got the content they wanted. They're just going to they would just keep doing it.
Let's see it happen.
I bet it happens again.
Okay.
That's easy.
Okay.
And I don't know about I don't know. I mean, if you want to tie Charlie getting shot into this, I mean, that's you. I don't believe that was politically motivated. I mean, politically or conversation motivated. But that's to me, that's a bit of a stretch there. Like it had nothing to do with it.
What had nothing to do with it?
How are you tying Charlie Kirk getting shot to this?
How am I tying Charlie Kirk to what those MAGA kids did?
Yeah.
Okay. I said it already. I'll say it again. Number one, they showed up on campus with Charlie Kirk's arguments verbatim. I watched the debate. I know Charlie Kirk's work. And I'm like, oh, that's Charlie Kirk. Oh, that's Charlie Kirk's work. The microphone setup. Oh, that's TPUSA shit. TPUSA kind of spearheaded that whole thing. That was Charlie Kirk's design right there. The table, the microphone, the camera. That's Charlie Kirk's whole design.
Okay. Now Kirk says not that Kirk should more about him getting killed. King of the Week says, nah, the Kirk shit got tensions high. Obviously, come on, Unc.
Tensions is high. Directly after the Charlie Kirk murder, HBCUs complained that they were getting death threats. Sonny Johnson went on. Sonny Johnson
said they had gotten death like phone threat, bomb threats.
Sonny
right?
Johnson went on her platform, said what she said, and she got death threats.
Okay.
This shit ain't for play. You can't play with this shit, Unc. Them white boys going to a college campus is playing. This shit ain't for play. People is getting death threats. People dying over this shit. And we sitting up here acting like this shit cool. It's not cool to play about that shit. You want to play about that shit? Go play on them primarily white institution campuses. Leave us out of this. Leave black people out of the discussion. We are not your problem. That's the issue with all of these woke right people. They keep trying to make black people the problem. Black people didn't create the vaccine. Black people didn't create the pandemic. Black people didn't create the government. We didn't create the Federal Reserve. We didn't create all this trans bullshit. That was the Democrats. That's your white cousins. Why you keep coming to us? Why you keep fucking with us? That's the issue. And with all the people with the death threats and the murders, right now we got a serial killer going around in Texas. Like, what's the number up to now? 14 black people? 14 black people dead or something like that in the bayou, like one a day? Like, shit is hot right now. And you want to go to a black college campus and play? We not playing right now, yo. This not the time. Politics is not for play, yo. Not when it get like this. Not when it get like this.
I do believe a black woman was instrumental in creating the vaccine. That's neither here nor there.
You said what? Say it again.
I said a black woman was instrumental in creating the vaccine.
Y'all heard it, right? Y'all heard him? Y'all heard him, right? You heard
You
it,
said
right?
we didn't make the vaccine.
No, I just want you to say it loud. I just want you to say it loud. It's black woman problem. It's the black woman created the vaccine, right? It's black people problem. Black people did this, right? It wasn't Pfizer. It wasn't Moderna.
We didn't create the vaccine.
Okay, so it wasn't Pfizer. It wasn't Moderna. It's black people. So we gonna blame it on the black lady? Say it. Just say.
I didn't blame. You
brought it up. You brought it up. You said it.
You said we didn't create the vaccine.
I just want you.
Black women were instrumental, so we're part of it too.
Okay, we're a part of this too. Okay, I'm glad you did that. I just want to make sure y'all see the cooning. I just want y'all to see it. Of all the things, you see what I'm saying, Mad Dog? Of all the things we done brought up. Oh, but a black woman was instrumental in making elite
you just
level.
Said we didn't create the vaccine.
Elite level cooning. Elite level.
Did I mishear you?
I'm just saying it's
I
elite.
might have misheard you.
Cooning. It's elite level cooning.
Did I mishear you?
You on one tonight.
I might have misheard you though.
No, I'm just saying it's elite level cooning.
I thought you said we didn't create the vaccine.
We didn't. We didn't. We didn't create the vaccine.
Okay, but she was a part of the process, right?
No, she wasn't.
What'd she do?
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Why? If you don't know who I'm talking about, how you know she didn't do anything?
Because Bill Gates had the patent in 2014. I want to say. I think Microsoft had the patent. It got the patent number with 666 in it. So this shit was in the plans long before they put some black woman in some lab and tell her to do something like this. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, what are we even talking about right now?
Are you downplaying her contributions in Moderna?
Yes.
She was part of the Moderna team.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm derailing the whole argument. That's how you know. That's how you know he don't want to deal with the facts. That's how you know.
Luger, they keep messing with us like
2019.
Charlie said, "Set up. We are on their minds 24/7. White genetic survival."
Nah, it was before Keisha. It was the patent. The Microsoft patent was like it was before 2019. 2019 it was unleashed, but they had the patent. I want to say Bill Gates had the patent in 2014. Chat, what was the name of that? And it had the 666. I'll find it right now for you. It was like a decade ago, right? Yeah. $2014. Yeah, I think it was 2014. I'm gonna have to pull it up. Yeah, it was the protein. It was a protein in there, Lucivase. Like this is stuff we already knew about. You know what I'm saying? This is like old news. Yeah. Unc just cooning for content. He cooning for content. Don't pay this nigga no mind. He cooning. He cooning for content.
Because I want to give black women credit. What way is this cooning? Miss Corbett worked hard. Kizmika Corbett, Kizzy. They call her Kizzy. You know that's a black name. Her nickname Kizzy. She's a scientist, man. Come on, man. Give her some credit.
Luger Storm 499 super chat said they keep messing with us just like when Charlie Kirk said shut up. We are on their minds 24/7. White genetic survival. Yeah, it's white genetic survival. Yeah. Stamp shame. They having all these problems and the first thing they think about is niggas. Sonny Johnson been said, we are not your problem. Black people are not your problem. In fact, like, black people are MAGA's greatest ally, and they still can't get it right. They still cannot get it right. And it's just like they just want to rage bait. They want to go. And the sad part is, I'm a 44-year-old man, and I'm like, you fucking with our kids, yo. Like, leave our kids alone, yo. Like, our kids are young, their minds ain't developed yet, and you want to act like, you know, like that was my problem with Ben Shapiro. Like, you a grown ass man, you debating kids? Why you like that shit's corny. Like, that's like me.
So you're going against all debates on college campuses?
No, I'm against grown ass men debating college kids. I think grown ass men should debate grown ass men. Just like I think somebody should box within their weight class. Just like I think a woman shouldn't box a man. You can't be Ben Shapiro with 40 years of experience, law degree, and all this other shit, and then go debate, you know, like some child that just graduated from high school and think like you're winning something. Go send your kids to go debate them. Like, train up some kids. Sometimes you want
to challenge between generations, though.
Train up some kids and send them in to debate. That, to me, would be impressive. Like, if you could train up one of these little upstarts and then send them into the campus and say, yo, debate my kids. Debate our youth. Our youth versus your youth. That would be powerful. Going in and debating kids, it's corny. The shit is corny. It's like, you got, oh, gotcha. And then, like, what are you even debating about? Like, you're debating about trans shit and all this other bullshit, like a bunch of shit that don't even fucking matter. Like FBI crime statistics. Like, you're not even debating no real shit, right? But you know that you're punching above, like, they are below you. They're out of your weight class. So I'm like, but at the same time, if you're going to do that, take on somebody like Sonny Johnson. Why do you avoid the debate with Sonny Johnson? Because you know you'll get obliterated, because you know you'll get embarrassed. That's my issue. I think
sometimes it's not about winning the debate. They're trying to, like what I think with the Ben Shapiro and the Charlie Kirk model, they're trying to influence younger people so their movement grows with them.
That's not what they're doing.
It's not about them winning, you know, somebody or beating the little kids in the debate.
No,
they're trying to make their presence known on campus so they can grow a conservative movement on campuses.
No, that's not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing.
Well, that's the outcome. That's what's working.
They're farming for content.
Well, these kids probably farm for content.
No, Ben Shapiro.
Ben
Shapiro was farming for content. The only person that put it together was Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was like, "Look, we're gonna set up all these little kids, and I'm gonna come in and debate your opponent." So it was kind of like, you know, I'm the big brother. I'm gonna go beat up all the bullies on campus, and then I'm gonna put the battery in your back. So Charlie's the only one that really kind of got it right, because he was setting up chapters in these schools. And all of this shit really goes back to the fact that David Sachs and Peter Thiel were bullied at what's the name of that university? When they went to college, they were bullied because everybody over there was like liberals, black liberals. So Peter Thiel and David Sachs are basically, Charlie Kirk is basically fighting their battle today. Berkeley. It's either Berkeley or Stanford. I can't remember. Chad, which one was it? Berkeley, Stanford? I can't remember. I think it was Stanford. But that's what this comes down to. It's just that, you know, and the thing is, it's not even about America. It's about Western civilization. And when you say Western civilization, what you're really saying is white people, European. This is a white people thing. This is a European thing. This isn't an America thing. Even when you listen to the speeches during the Charlie Kirk Memorial, they were using terms like Western civilization. This is, and when you look at the work of Peter Thiel and David Sachs, they always use the term Western Civ, Western Civ, Western Civ. When you learn about learning, when you're learning about culture, it's Western Civ. It's not about America. They don't give a fuck about America. They care about white people. That is what this is about. This is about white people and white culture.
Because Western Civ is over. It's in its dying grasp.
Correct.
The East is going. China is coming.
I wouldn't go that far.
All right, y'all keep thinking that.
Stanford? Yeah. There was Stanford. Yeah, Stanford. Yeah, Rome.
Thanks for the 10 gifted. Sleepy Smurf, thank you for the 5 gifted.
That's what this is all about. Charlie Kirk is fighting David Sachs and Peter Thiel's fight that they lost when they were on campus at Stanford. And I'm not even here to say that he shouldn't have done that. All I'm saying is I'm telling people what it is. I'm not passing judgment and saying they should not do this. What I'm saying is, if you're going to do it, at least do it like Charlie Kirk, where it makes sense. Okay, you start in chapters, you know, you got your people on the ground out there, and you got a ground game. Because I said this before. People keep calling Charlie Kirk a podcaster, and I'm like, y'all niggas is retarded if you think he's just a podcaster. That nigga's ground game was crazy. Like, he had a lot of control. It was scary how much control Charlie Kirk had. It was like if you knew how much control Charlie Kirk had, Charlie Kirk was a kingmaker amongst politicians. Like, there were two kingmakers in America. It was Trump and Charlie Kirk. It was Trump and Charlie Kirk. There were two kingmakers in America on the Republican side. Trump and Charlie Kirk. Two kingmakers. And a lot of people don't know that, but that's the truth. And that's how powerful Charlie was. And speculation, conspiracy theory, whatever, that's why he's not here no more. Because somebody didn't want Charlie here. And I think it has a lot to do with the amount of power he had. I think they wanted to, but he was so important. They about to make coins out this nigga. They want to issue coins out this nigga. This nigga Charlie was like a big fucking deal. Yeah, he might have. Yeah, he might have been sacrificed. I don't know, but the diversity myth. Yeah, I'm fucking reading that book right now. That's literally my source material for what I just said. That's literally my source material for what I said is the diversity myth by Peter Sachs and David Till. I'm literally reading that right now. I'm like halfway through. I'm reading Dr. Inky books like halfway through, so I can't focus on all of it. But it's kind of hard to read the diversity myth because all they're doing is bitching about getting their ass whooped by fucking liberals on college campus. That's literally what the first half of the book is. I don't know what the second half is about, but I'm like, okay, so you got your ass kicked. Okay, chapter 2, we was getting our ass kicked. Okay, chapter 3, yeah, they won't leave us alone. And chapter 4, Western said we're getting our ass kicked. It was you say you just got your. It's just a story about how they got their asses kicked. Lauren, you'll love it. You'll love it. It's just David Sachs and Peter Thiel crying about how liberals is running college campuses at Stanford. It's kind of scary how they were doing it too. Like you could see both sides. On one side, you like, damn, like the Democrats was, man, that's what they was doing. And on the other side, you like, why are you such a bitch? Like you go like, why you? It was kind of crazy. Sammy Ivory said CK was too young of a keymaker. I don't know. He was 31. I don't know if there's a certain age in which you can't be a kingmaker. I don't know what that looks like. All I know is he was a kingmaker. That's all I know. Like politicians had to go through Charlie. Like senators went through Charlie. Like you had to kiss Charlie's ring.
What do you think of YouTube? I guess there's a lot of I don't know. I guess they're going back on some of the things they said. Now, they did not. There was a rumor that they reinstated Alex and Nick, but that was false, right?
They banned him again, I heard.
Right.
Yes, Albo, he said it's Revenge of the Nerds. That's a great way to say it. Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, they said that. So YouTube basically said, hey, if you were suspended, during it. Well, first they said the Biden admin pressured them to censor people. And then they said they're going to reinstate people. And then Alex Jones and I think Nick Fuentes created accounts again. And then YouTube banned them, like I'm pretty much immediately. So the thing was, I thought YouTube was bullshitting because I'm like, nigga, y'all was banning people during the Trump admin. Like it was the Trump admin where the banning started. Like I remember,
right
in the middle of the Trump admin, you had to watch what you said on Twitter, like YouTube. That was the pandemic. That was 2019, that was 2020. That was Trump's years. Like what? Biden wasn't in office yet when we was out here worried about getting our accounts taken. Y'all snatched fucking Cannon's account. Y'all took Uncle Hotep's monetization during the Trump admin recently. So I don't know. I think they just bullshitting and posturing, trying to stir up some bullshit.
About the shooting. Where was it? It was in Portland? Was it Portland ICE?
The ICE?
Yeah.
I thought it was Texas.
Was it Texas? Yeah, it was Texas, right? Was it Texas?
I thought it was.
Dallas? You're saying Texas.
Yeah, Dallas, yeah. It was Dallas, Texas, yeah.
How bizarre if now there's a lot going on. They found the clips of bullets and they wrote anti-ICE. I don't know why people writing on shell casings that's not gonna go in the person. I don't fucking know. And I guess he shoots. At a van and hits 3 immigrants and kills one. Then he blows his head off. Like, is this the worst attempt at political violence you ever seen? Like, how do you be anti-ICE and then you shoot the immigrant?
Are we not putting our kufi on with this one?
Yeah, I think they meant to shoot. I don't think he meant to shoot the immigrants. I think he just was shooting, and he just hit the wrong people. They're not sending their best. Or you think he didn't even make the shot?
I just don't know how, you go to shoot somebody and shoot the wrong people. You've got a rifle, you've got high ground, and you shoot all of the wrong people? Like, is that what happened? Is that not what happened? Did he shoot any officers? I'm not familiar with this story. One person dead, 2 injured. So who got popped?
The immigrants.
All 3 were immigrants?
Yeah. I don't think he touched the ICE agent.
The ICE agents are clearly marked. They got on.
Yeah, but he shot the van.
So he just randomly shooting at an ICE van.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know what angle. See, if the van was coming straight towards me, he tried to shoot through the window. He could have just hit the side. It could have went through the window and just hit whoever's in the back.
Where is he now?
Huh?
Where is he now?
He blew his brains out.
And you don't got your kufi on?
What, with him? I don't know. I think it's book like about the ICE and all that. Because why is Cash Patel? Because this is right after it happened. It was still fresh. And I guess somebody took a picture of the anti-ICE bullets, and Cash Patel posted this shit. That's why I know it's like something's fucking funny. But I think he meant to shoot, but he just missed.
I used to watch this cartoon called Inspector Gadget. And he would roll up to like the garbage can, and inside would be the inspector, and the inspector would hand him a note. He'd read it, and he'd say, this message will self-destruct after, you finish reading it or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that's how the MK Ultra program works is too. After you complete said mission, this is supposed to self-destruct. It's part of the programming. So if we're going to put our kufi on, that's what it looked like to me. It looked like the Ultra was MK and the message self-destructed at the end of transmission.
Well, yeah.
Because real killers smile in the camera after they shoot somebody. We've seen numerous accounts of people just smiling in the camera after they shoot somebody. We had the other day, Trump's alleged shooter try to stab himself in the neck. This message will self-destruct after 30 seconds. I'm just saying. It seems like a lot of self-destructing going on.
I mean, him being MK Ultras, I think that's beyond. I mean, that's stating the obvious. Like, I don't know what chat talking about. Like, that's a given, chat. Like, I don't have to fucking. Why do I have to say that? Like, he's obviously fucking in them discords getting brainwashed. They obviously pick one of them, but why they do it to shoot ICE? I don't know.
There's a whole rabbit hole of who those people could have been. They might have been El Chapo. They might have had information. Because don't forget, we got Operation Fast and Furious. I don't talk about it enough. Operation Fast and Furious, where the Barack Obama administration said that the El Chapo cartel had carte blanche in Chicago, according to testimony from the El Chapo cartel themselves in court hearings. So we don't know if these people are El Chapo people or cartel people or what information they have held that could have complicated things or blown cover on corrupt politicians or anything to that extent, right? So they're like, oh, this motherfucker got too much information. This cartel member that we just got too much confirmation. We got to delete him. Let's go get somebody from the program and have him self-destruct at the end of the mission. It's just, you know.
Oh, so you're saying they assassinated they picked up somebody, and before they could get to running their mouth, they had him whacked.
I'm saying there are questions you have to ask before we can just finalize what happened here. We can't just say, oh, they killed some immigrants. Were they just immigrants? Because last time I checked, the immigrants were cartel people. That's what Trump said. That's what the red woke said. That's what the people on the border said. They're not sending their best. That's what Trump said. So all I'm asking is, who died?
Oh, who are the names of the kids, the person that died?
That's what I'm asking. I'm just saying there's some questions that need to be answered before we can fully speculate on what happened and why. And until then, all we can do is speculate. And if I was to throw the kufi on, there you have it. Yeah, I don't know who the immigrants was.
I don't know if they released his name yet.
Who, the shooter? No, I got the shooter right here.
No, not the shooter, the person who died.
Oh, the person who died. Yeah, we got the shooter's name. We got his picture and everything. He looked like a cartel member his goddamn self. Or is he white? What is this nigga? I don't even know. Nah, that's a white man, because he ain't got no lips.
Now, Jan's brother said he didn't have strong feelings about ICE as far as I knew.
He looked like he from the program. He looked like he owed the feds a favor.
Noah Jan described his brother as unique, but said he was not one who would ever thought he would be involved in a politically motivated shooting. I don't think he was politically interested. He wasn't interested in politics on either side, as far as I knew. That's what his brother said.
Does he have a record?
I think he was weed or some shit. He did have a record because somebody brought it up, but it was I think it was drugs. It was probably trees.
You got to do like the woke right. Well, let's pull up his criminal record. He was a criminal. Okay, let's see. Okay, felony marijuana charge 2015. He pleaded guilty to felony delivery of marijuana between 1/4 of an ounce and 5 pounds. Sentenced to 5 years of probation and fined $500. He was granted early release. Now, here's the thing. This could have got pled down, right? So he could, if it's between 1/4 of an ounce and 5 pounds, he could have trafficked tons. So now we got to dive into his case and see what happened with that case, right? To really understand who this guy was. So now we got to pull up the case of this criminal record and find out, well, how much was he arrested with? Because just because you go to jail for a certain amount doesn't mean that's the amount you're actually arrested with. And then take a look at that. In notes left behind, Jan stated he wanted to cause terror and kill ICE agents. That could have been, we know that could have been fabricated, but yeah. But he might have been in the program. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. J.D. Vance took a bit, called him a left-wing activist, extremist. I don't know.
You said what?
J.D. Vance called him a left-wing extremist. That word left-wing extremist is getting thrown around a lot.
I mean, here's the thing. J.D. Vance, he's a worker bee. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he gonna say whatever, you know, whatever he want, you know what I'm saying, to grift and shit. You know.
You're talking about our next president.
You said what?
You're talking about our next president.
JD Vance?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I'm not convinced JD will be the next president. Like, he's definitely top seed, but I don't see him crossing the finish line. Yeah, he's got no charisma. I think somebody from the right wing could probably dethrone him. You know, I don't know how he's gonna cross. If he crossed the finish line, it's gonna take a miracle. It's gonna take a miracle to get him across the finish line. The two things helping JD Vance are Trump and Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is going to have to push him across the finish line. JD Vance can't get there by himself. He's going to need a lot of help. And he's going to get his ass beat by Gavin Newsom on the debate stage. I can't wait. That shit's going to be hilarious. He's going to get bodied on that debate stage. Oh, my God. Remember I said it, chat. JD Vance is going to get embarrassed by Gavin Newsom on the debate stage. Remember I said it. Oh, my God. It's ugly.
Dizzler, was it a white boy summer after all? Thanks for the donation.
You foul for that, Dizzler. You foul for that. Charlie's Angels will put JD over. Yeah. He's sharp. I think JD Vance is sharp. That is unquestionable. He is sharp, but JD Vance is not tested. Like, JD Vance greatest moment was against Zelensky, and Zelensky's 5'1" and can't even speak English. But that was like his greatest moment. JD Vance doesn't have the charisma that Americans want to hear. Like, you can't go from Trump to JD Vance. It's gonna be tough. He will beat Newsom. No. JD Vance won't beat Newsom. Newsom will beat himself because Newsom's just so trash nobody likes him. JD Vance won't beat Newsom. He will squeak across the finish line because people will grit their teeth and vote for JD Vance. My question is, who will they move JD Vance out the way for somebody else in the right wing? Could somebody else come in and sneak that spot? Because right now, shit, Charlie Kirk's wife could be the next president. Charlie Kirk's wife could take that nigga's spot. Erica might be the first female president. And if she run, JD Vance got to get out the way. You just about to say that, Lauren? Yeah, if Erica run, you just about to wrap it up. You just pack it up. Yeah.
JD's going to win. They're going to have an Indian first lady in the White House. And that's that.
It's possible. Jason Rose, thank you for the 5. He said, JD Vance, Erica Kirk ticket in 2028. Done deal for 16 years. Erica ain't taking a backseat to JD Vance. And nobody.
Why would she lead TPUSA? Why would she downgrade herself?
I agree with that. I don't think she will.
Charlie was sitting in a $6 million mansion. You think she gonna downgrade to the White House? Come on, bro. She's at least run TPUSA for a few years. This is the biggest it's ever going to get right now. These next 6 months is going to explode TPUSA.
You can't say it's a downgrade, though.
I'm talking money-wise.
You don't become president for money.
Right. So why would she want to be president?
It's the most powerful seat in the world. You do it for power. And if you go look, even if you did it for money, Erica Kirk would be worth, like, look at the Obamas. When the Obamas, look at their net worth before the White House, right. Then look at their net worth after. So even if it was for money, it would be crazy, right? But nope, you don't, like, Trump don't even take his salary. You do it because it's the most powerful seat in the world. Because everybody's got to kiss your ass. Everybody. Yeah, power is always it, man. And I don't know. Charlie was supposed to be a president, or at least a senator. So it's not far-fetched to say, how old is Erica? Isn't Erica, she's eligible, right? Because I think she's like a few years older than Charlie, right? I think she's like 37, 36. She's 36. So she's old enough to be president. And if she ran, and don't forget the iconic image. They might be. I would be careful, man. Don't count Erica out. This image right here. Hold on, I'm putting it on the screen. Hold on. This image right here might be prescient, man. This image right here is stuck in people's minds.
What image is that?
From Sunday. And her speaking right before Trump, like, I don't know. I'm not saying she will run. All I'm saying is if she did, everybody got to get the fuck out the way. And don't forget her background. Her background is made for this shit. Charlie said she was her professional background. Charlie said she was more right-wing than him, more conservative than him. So let's see her work experience. What is her degree in? I think it's like political science or some shit like that. Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, come on. Let's see here. Oh, this is so trash.
Am I wrong to make a Charlie Jumpman logo? Jabari said she was working for the Defense Department before she met Charlie.
Her mother worked for the Defense Department too. Arizona State, Regis State, Liberty University, Bizwoman podcaster. Right here, Arizona State University, where she studied political science and international relations. Played basketball and volleyball at Notre Dame, earned the Matt Arnold Sportsmanship and Teammate Awards. Later played basketball on the women's team at Regis University. She played basketball and volleyball, two sports, and she was a beauty queen.
Jabari said her dad built the Iron Dome.
Her dad built the Iron Dome?
She basically screams Treadstone.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That's what I'm saying. Like, Erica Kirk, if she run, JD Vance cook, bro. He cook, yo. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. So her dad was involved with it. Her dad was involved with it. I'm not saying nothing, Keisha. Your kufi is on way too tight. You done drank too much kufi juice.
What she said?
Huh?
Well,
I'm not repeating it. I'm not repeating what she said. Her degree is in espionage. Is that what it's in?
Well, I think international. You said international relations, right?
Yeah.
Sound like spy shit to me.
Bachelor's degree, Arizona State, bachelor's degree in political science, international relations, Juris Master, American Legal Studies, post-bachelorette degree focused on U.S. law, doctorate in Christian leadership. So they going after the evangelists. Yo, I don't know, yo. Doctorate in biblical studies. I don't know. I think Kirk 2028, nigga. Kirk 2028, man. I don't think she's Catholic. But she's got a degree in biblical studies and Christian, and a doctorate in biblical studies and a doctorate in Christian leadership. And the whole play right now is to go after evangelists. According to Sonny Johnson, the whole play right now for the right wing is to go after the evangelists. So she would be the perfect candidate for 2028 if the play is for evangelists.
That's what I heard. Pork and beans. I read somebody. I had seen somebody say that on Facebook. There was a lot of trafficking going on, but I'm not here nor there. Let's move on. Tylenol. Then we gotta get to Comey. What Inky say about Tylenol? Do you ask him? Acetylene. Let's say it right.
Acetophamine. What's it? What's the? Not it, nigga.
No, that's it.
That's not it.
I am closer than what you just said.
No, I'm closer. Acetophamine.
Put it in the fucking browser.
Let me type in the chat. Tylenol active ingredient. Acid. Hold on.
Acetaminophen.
There you go.
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. There it is. Acetaminophen. That's it.
Acetaminophen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was closer.
No, you was not.
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. So what we talked about, do I have that? No, I don't have that book. Let me see if I can remember this correctly. Lauren, help me out. Who watched Comedicine Tuesday? Autism. What is it? Acetaminophen?
Yeah.
Serotonin. Acetaminophen, serotonin, and then autism. So what they're saying is that there's a link between serotonin disruption or actually, no. What's the, oh man, thank you, Willie Will. That's the piece. Okay. It goes acetaminophen, mirror neurons. Mirror neurons are in the space of serotonin in the brain, and then you get autism. So what they're saying is that disruption of the mirror neurons has a link to autism, and the mirror neurons are in the same space as the serotonin, are kind of like in the serotonin environment in the brain. So let's go acetaminophen, serotonin. Wow, as soon as I type in serotonin, it says serotonin syndrome popped right up. This is crazy. Yeah. Acetaminophen, serotonin. So there's some link between that, other drugs, and a combination of drugs, because that's what they're saying too. They're saying it's not just the Tylenol active ingredient, but it's in combination with other things as well that are disrupting the mirror neurons.
Why do people want this like one thing to cause autism? Just like you said, it's going to be there's got to be multiple factors, but it seems like everybody just wants one thing to be causing it, and if they can't explain it, they're just going to just say it's genetics and just take it like that. I don't think it's just the shots either. But that could be part of it.
I think it could be the shots, and it could be a combination of the shots and everything else. I think the shots are a big part of it, and I think the shots could do it by themselves. But I think it's a bigger story. Like, it doesn't stop at the shots. It's like, I think there are multiple things that have to do with disruption of mirror neurons. And once you have that disruption of mirror neurons, like for example, I'll show you what the Google Demons just said. Let me put this on the screen right here, and it says,
"Now I'm Uncle Pfizer. Fucking Axel, go fuck yourself."
So it says acetaminophen and mirror neurons primarily through the drug's effect on empathy. Acetaminophen has been found to reduce both physical and emotional pain, with evidence suggesting that emotional pain and empathy rely on some of the same neural pathways that are also regulated by mirror neurons. So it says here, research on mirror neurons and empathy highlights the involvement of regions like the anterior insula and the anterior cingulate cortex. Since acetaminophen reduces activities in these same areas, it offers a plausible mechanism for how the drug reduces emotional responses and empathy. So this is, and if you know anything about like kids with autism, they like have problems like responding and stuff like that. So it seems like there's some connection between that and the mirror neurons. That's why everybody got to watch the Tuesday show. We be breaking all this science shit down. We got doctors that come on the show every Tuesday, talk about that real shit. Tuesday, 8 p.m., kick.com/Hotep Jesus Live if y'all want that real.
I don't know. I still think, I'll always say this. I think screen time and TV is, especially when they're real little, has a lot to do with that too. That's my biggest thing. Plus the other things we've talked about.
The Google Demons say you're right. Google Demons say That's the wrong screen. There's no direct evidence that excessive screen time affects mirror neurons, but rather studies show screen time can negatively impact overall brain development in young children, particularly in white matter tracts crucial for language and cognitive skills. Excessive screen time may lead to altered brain development and dysfunction in neural circuits, which could indirectly affect the functions mirror neuron support, such as social cognition, empathy, and understanding intentions, but this remains speculative. Yeah, I totally believe that screen time is destroying minds. That's why I hid my daughter's iPad when her grandparents bought it for her. All them iPad kids are slow? Yeah, facts. Facts.
Comey got his indictment papers. Are we going to get a perp walk, or is this just more for show shit? Trump just trying to get back.
I'm not falling for it. What are they getting them on? Charged Thursday.
I think it was only 2 charges.
Charged Thursday with lying to Congress in a criminal case filed days after President Donald Trump appeared to urge his attorney general to prosecute the former FBI director and other perceived political enemies. So he got charged with lying. This is just throwing bait. It's just throwing bait to the Red Wolves. I'm not feeding into this. I'm not falling for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. This is the Epstein files all over again. I'm not falling for it. They not gonna get me. I
don't know if it's just meat for the Red Bull. I just think Trump just hates Comey that much.
Right. But what's gonna come of it?
Oh, probably nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a headline. So I said, nothing burger, next caller. That's what I'm saying. Matt said, I want a binder. Now, if Trump got a binder for me, we can make this a thing. I'll walk out the White House like, yo, I got the Comey binder right here. I'm down for the cause if they got to check. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not falling for this shit.
You took my Kirk take too, man. What'd you say? Oh, in 50 years, the conservatives gonna be fucking crying about the Kirk assassination. They're gonna come out with binders.
That was your take?
You know you stole it, man.
I stole that from you?
Who'd you steal from?
I thought of that myself.
Kappa.
When did you say it?
I said they were going to talk about this in 50 years.
Oh, and I was looking at it like JFK,
right.
The moon landing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a situation where I'm alluding to the fact that the story we getting is not it. I'm not believing the official story.
Now, is Candace, because she's all fucking invested in this, is she trying, or is she muddying the waters, or is she actually trying to find out what happened?
She muddying the waters.
That's a damn shame.
She muddying, but she might be. The thing is, Candace done lost her mind. Okay, Candace has lost her mind. She's no longer. Did you see the new Candace clip?
No. Yo,
Candace is she I don't know what happened, but we gotta pray for Candace, yo. Candace, she don't got it all there, yo. Hold on.
I mean, she probably nervous. Still something.
There you go, right here.
Hold on.
I'm gonna send this to you. She not doing too good upstairs, yo. I'm worried about her, yo. Did you see this clip?
No, I didn't see anything.
Hey, check your DM.
Okay. No, go ahead.
You didn't see this?
Whenever you're ready. No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, hold on. All right, watch this. 3, 2, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
You don't get to ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared? You don't get to ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared? You don't get to ask those
Man,
questions.
she was just trying to put some extra sauce on it. It just looked crazy. Come on, man.
I don't know. Maybe. It looked like she was out to lunch. I don't know what happened, but
I was just her trying to put some sauce on it, man. She's working long hours. You know what I mean?
She's stressed. Her friend her ex-boyfriend just died. I'm not saying she shouldn't be stressed, right? Her ex-boyfriend just died. She's trying to find the killer. She already, she got a lawsuit. You know what I mean? They just sent the Macron's coochie pictures over here. So she dealing with that. The King of France wants to take her to court or some shit. She got a lot on her plate. All I'm saying is, because of the circumstances, Candace might be out to lunch. That's all I'm saying. And that clip right there was a little, maybe it was taken out of context, but it looked a little crazy. The kids is driving her crazy. She a mom. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the Catholic Church did another blood ritual with her. I don't know what happened, but I think she going through it, But because she's crazy, I don't think we could trust her investigation into the Charlie Kirk shit. Because the last shit I saw her say about the Charlie Kirk shit, she was like, oh, they were shooting from a trap door. And I'm like, oh my God, yo. Oh, not the trap door shit. I'm like, I thought she would have had her own investigation going on, but she's just pulling shit from 4chan. And I'm like, nah, you supposed to be more connected to Charlie than this. You supposed to have the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did she have? I was like, how the fuck she get that? She got one of the camera footage before anybody. Wasn't this I think she got the suspect camera footage. Like,
it was at McDonald's, right?
The McDonald's footage or Arby's? No, Dairy Queen.
Burger King?
Yeah.
Or Dairy Queen.
Yeah. I'm like, how she get that footage? So I was expecting more of that from her, right? Like her using her power and her resources. But then when she popped up with, oh, it's a trap door, I'm like, oh, she done went left with this shit. I don't know. So I don't know if she got the call or she's out to lunch or what, but it's kind of creepy. Bruce C said, Candace is the right Kelly Rowland. Sister fine and maybe crazy. Yeah. She looks amazing these days, but she's definitely out to lunch.
I don't got mileage rewards at Dairy Queen. All right, man. Axel, you've been on my biscuit the last half hour. Sit out this last hour. Just go ahead and take your time out. I don't fucking do Dairy Queen. I do water ice. Dairy Queen doesn't have good water ice. Get it fucking correct, Axel.
What the fuck is water ice, yo?
Italian ice.
Thank you.
We call it water ice out in the country.
That's country shit.
I'm country person.
Oh, God.
This is why I can't stand what some niggas say and city people in general. Say you're country and like I'm country. Some people are proud. This like people are like, yeah, I'm a city nigga. It's like there's people that say, yeah, I'm a country nigga. I'm a country nigga.
At some point, you got to look at some shit and be like, that don't make no sense, and stop doing it. Water ice is crazy.
That's what he orders coon juice.
Keisha, Italian ice. You know how like you got a frosty? Like, you know, you got like, it's basically chipped ice with flavor. They call that water ice.
Yeah, you city slickers in your clean water. I mean,
snow cone.
PA calls subs hoagies. Yeah.
Shredded ice. Yeah, shredded ice with flavoring on it.
Shredded ice sounds fucking crazy.
That's what it is.
It's water ice.
It's either. All right. I can't, yo. We not finna argue this shit right now.
The only thing I would give people is the jimmies. I just call them sprinkles. So you know how people put sprinkles on the ice cream? The little sugar things.
Yeah.
People from Philadelphia call them jimmies.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
I don't really call them jimmies unless I'm forcing it. Sometimes you force it, but I usually call them sprinkles.
You gotta say pause on that one. You can't. We're not putting jimmies on my food. No, you gotta pause on that one.
Call it little sugar.
Little sugar thing. Slushy is yeah, that works too. Yeah. Is that what they call it at 7-Eleven?
Yeah, slushies are different thing.
It's the same thing.
No.
Slushy and water ice.
Water ice is fucking almost like ice cream consistency. Slushy is a liquid. You can slurp it up through a straw. Pause. Water ice is just fucking damn near ice cream without the milk.
No, it's not like ice cream.
It is. It's the same consistency.
It's not the same consistency.
Literally, but it's in a tub. You got to scoop it out.
Yes, you do have to scoop it. Yes.
No, they're not putting jimmies in water ice.
Gelato's closer to ice cream. Yeah, it's more like sherbet. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. It's more like it's closer to sherbet. Yeah.
Yeah.
We call it Italian ice. Or icy. Yeah, icy. Yeah, we call it icy. That's another thing we'll say. Flavor ice. Flavor ice is an accurate description. Readers.
I'm out of pocket for saying forcing a Jimmy. Listen. You know, nigga on vacation, right? Who you getting next week?
What do you mean?
I'm on vacation. I'll be in your homeland by this time next.
You're
Monday,
not doing the show next week?
Nigga, I'll be dipping my feet in your homeland sands. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Until when?
I don't think we're coming back till Thursday. I don't even know what. Wait, when are we coming back? Maybe. Hold on. No.
We didn't approve your PTO.
I got PTO. I put my time in, man. Get the fuck out.
We did not approve no
I put my fucking time in, man.
You just took a day off last week.
I've been told you. Going to Jamaica. Y'all clown me for going to Jamaica. You say, you going to Jamaica.
You ain't say you was gonna miss the show.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be back. What time I'll be back?
This is crazy. Wow, chat. We gotta dock this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be back till like 10:30.
10:30 p.m. that night?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find some white girl to fill in for you. You'd be proud of that. I think that'll be a perfect replacement. Yeah. Y'all want the crypto pog again? Let me see if she's available. Let's see if we can get her in here. Yeah. I'll see.
Like a white man? Listen, motherfuckers. I earned this PTO, bro. I earned this PTO. I dragged this fucking podcast first 4 years, man. like fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, this nigga went Eddie Ruffin on me. 5 heartbeats. Talk heavy, 4 years you carried this podcast on your back.
Yeah, I'm taking another toe pick too. I got about toe pick.
What are we doing right now?
I gotta put my feet in the sand.
We don't need to know about it now.
No, y'all. I'm just want y'all to get ready because I'm gonna bless the timeline again. So
I'm blocking you. You post your toe on the timeline.
I'm gonna bless the timeline in a couple days. Don't y'all worry. You right in them fucking eating beef pies and jerk chicken.
Beef patties, nigga. Beef patties.
Beef patties and jerk chicken.
Jesus Christ. Beef pies.
You know what I mean? You know what I really want to do? I want to hit that KFC here. I want to hit the KFC.
The KFC gonna be fire. They catch the chicken out back.
Somebody said they had jerk in the KFC.
They probably do.
I never forget when we drove by there. We was going to the resort, man. Line was out the fucking door.
Yeah.
I was like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. KFC is big shit in Jamaica.
I just want to taste the difference because it's probably like 10 times better.
20 times better. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
And I'd be pissed off. I'd be so fucking mad.
Nah,
we could be getting this shit, man.
Nah, that shit probably fire.
How they fucking, and it's, I don't know. I'm taking this foot on one last vacation.
Light Skin Keisha is gonna be my background when I co-host. Lord have mercy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Lauren, get him, please. Lauren, please. Lauren, can you do something, Lauren? Oh my God. I don't know what's going on between this chat. This chat it's giving me cancer. Kenny, you going live tonight, yo? Or you pulling boats again? I think we going over to Canon. I think his YouTube channels. YouTube hasn't reinstated his shit or something like that. But I think he'll be on kick.com/Canon Hotep. Not Canyon Hotep, but Canon Hotep. So make sure y'all check in with him. We live? Yeah, he say we live. All right, say less. All right, fam. We'll be back next week. I'll find a fill-in. Uncle Hotep will be back the following week. Enjoy your vacation.
Thanks, man.
You're gonna have a great time, and I'll see you when you get back.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip. grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip.